We're going live one more time. Here we go. Oh, yeah. All right. Let me see. I'm not showing any. Welcome. If you are here, so sorry about all of that setup issue there. I said, note for next year, no Christmas naps.
Right.
So, either way, let me go ahead and get things. Use the docs menu in the menu bar. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, we are live though, yeah?
Yes.
I'm showing live.
Yeah,
Okay,
show
all right,
live.
cool.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. All right, so first things first. Welcome. Second, we'll go ahead and introduce around the table. This is Kyle, and we have Yvette, and we have my wife Terry over there.
Hello.
If you weren't at the stream yesterday, be sure to check that out. So we're gonna be playing a one shot that I wrote, and it should be fun. We're also going to be showcasing my spellcasting variant system known as Aether. Gone are the days of daily spell slots, because we all know how much fun that is to track. And actually the primary reason I designed the system was because I know so many new players out there are scared to play casters because they don't like tracking all those spells every day. Or they're intimidated, especially if they want to play a prepared caster. A prepared caster scare a lot of people away. So I'll just give a real quick breakdown of the system. Essentially, because they're level 5, like I said, after the stream I'll post it on my Discord and all that stuff, because it's actually somewhat ready for public view and play testing. Essentially, the caster is treated like a staff, so you have Aether, which essentially just works like charges on a staff. So the reason that's why they have 6 cards in front of them is because at level 5 you would have 6 Aether, meaning because you're 5th character level, you would have access to 3rd rank spells, 2nd rank, and 1st rank spells. Whatever rank of spell you cast, that's how much Aether you lose. It's that simple. So, and that is every time, as long as you refocus, you get back your Aether. So, yes, you could technically cast more spells per day, but the thing is, in combat, you are limited to what you can do. So, cantrips are still going to be heavily utilized over just slinging out spells, because, again, at most, you could sling out 2 3rd level spells, or two 3rd rank spells, and then you would be depleted of spells for the entire combat. So you want to be very careful about how you do that, but especially the tougher the fight, the more challenging actually it is in terms of the testing I did for it. So outside of that, when a player says something that is remaster, I will try to correct them. It's not because I'm being a dickhead. It's because if someone is new that's watching this and they have just bought the new remaster books, you won't find Inspire Courage when you're looking at the Bard, because it doesn't exist anymore. So I will probably be correcting a few times, or probably more than a few times, but it's not because I'm trying to be mean or anything. But like I said, are we ready to get things underway?
Yes.
Yeah.
So sorry about that delay, everybody. All right, so as the PDF stated, we have 3 college kids heading home for the holidays because it's winter break and exams are finally over. You can give your brain a rest. However, as you're driving home, a blizzard hits right where you're, I would say, about an hour away from home, as you guys crash and you wake up and the world feels a little different than normal. So let's go ahead and introduce our cast. We'll start with Kyle.
My name is Kyle. I'm playing Dorian, who is a sorcerer, particularly Bloodline of the Dragon, a bronze dragon. And in the real world, He is the son of a very powerful and influential mayor in a kind of small New England town. He's very much the "don't you know who my father is" kind of guy. Yacht club, swim team, that kind of stuff. Not a horrible person, but could be if he lets that dragon avarice get to him.
Mm-hmm. All right, and up next,
I am playing Alejandra Marie Villera. She is our dual gate kineticist of water and metal. Alejandra's character concept comes from she's in college as a business major, very analytical, but is also on the swim team, tends to kind of do like the financing, budgeting side, very organized type A personality, doesn't cut loose too often and very strict. So she's kind of taking this opportunity for Christmas break to try and relax, but seeing as Dorian is along for the ride, chances are that will be very slim.
Alrighty. And let me go ahead and last but not least, we have Brooke, or say Terry's character. Sorry
Taking
about
her
that.
thunder.
Sorry about that. So sorry.
I'm playing Brooke, a music major, and I'm also on the swim team. I dive because I'm not a very fast swimmer, and that's how I know these other two in college. And I just go by Brooke because I'm a singer, and I'm just like Cher or Michael. I don't need a last name. I'm Brooke.
All right.
And I'm a bard. I'm playing a bard.
Yeah, okay. So did you say Dorian? Did you? Yeah, you said sorcerer. Okay, I couldn't remember if you did or not. Okay, all right. Let's see. So, as you all crash and wake up, I said the world does feel a little strange, as you feel like you're connected to some. It's like, I don't know how I describe that in real life. It'd be like being able to attune yourself to something that you wouldn't have been able to feel before. It'd probably be like a warmth or a chill that you attach yourself to. So, especially being that it's very cold outside. And let's see here. I'll go ahead and just pull up the PDF here for the gear you guys have. I'll actually just put it on the screen as well for everybody to see, just so everybody can see it. Alrighty. Oh, come on, you. Play nice. Why are you not playing nice now? Of course you don't want to play nice now. When I need you to play nice, you don't want to play nice. It's not letting me swap it to the other screen. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, I can literally, why can't I move this to the other screen? That is strange. Okay, I will have to troubleshoot that some other time. Okay, so in terms of armor, there is a cardigan. I'll start with light armor. There's a cardigan, which is padded armor. A windbreaker, which functions as a chain shirt. Medium armor, which for medium armor, we have hide, which is a blanket, so a nice thick winter blanket, and a heavy coat, which functions as a breastplate. So which one would you guys like to equip for each of you?
Honestly, Dorian, while usually sorcerers don't get armor, I did take armor proficiency light, so he would have his eye on that cardigan.
All right, the cardigan is his. Go ahead and put padded armor on your armor section. So we got a windbreaker, a blanket, and a heavy coat left.
You want
Whatever you think. You go
Well,
first.
because are you trained in medium armor? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Not.
So
I'm only chained in light armor.
Oh no.
I mean, if y'all need the light armor, he'd give it up.
It's okay. The cold doesn't bother me anyway.
Oh.
Yes,
I'm kidding.
Alejandra. She's tough.
Okay, so is Alejandra giving up the light armor to Brooke then?
Yeah.
Okay, so add chain shirt to your armor.
Okay.
Okay. Cool. So that's our armor. From weapons, you guys have 4 melee weapons to choose from. You got a crowbar, a Gerber survival knife, a machete, and a tire iron. So the crowbar is a 2-handed maul because it's a 2-handed weapon. I've seen like no one in real life that can actually one-hand a crowbar efficiently. There's them all. And then you have the Gerber survival knife, which is a dagger. And then the machete, which is a short sword. And the tire iron is a mace.
I got first grab of armor, so I'll let the ladies get first grab of weapons.
Okay.
And those are all considered simple weapons, correct?
For the purpose of this, we'll consider them simple, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, actually they are, yeah. Well, mace is technically martial, but that's fine. Doesn't matter. And then we do have one ranged weapon, which is a hunting bow as well. It's a composite short bow, which is martial, which bards are all martial trained now.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll take that one.
The composite short bow?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
As a sorcerer, I was pretty much going to go for the Gerber knife.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for the dagger? Okay.
Yeah, dagger.
All right, so go ahead and add a dagger in there.
And then I guess, well, I know it wasn't the tire iron. What was the short sword?
A machete.
I'll grab that machete.
Okay, so short sword in your inventory.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I will track these adventuring gear consumables. So for gear, you guys have a propane lantern in the back, an emergency flare. You got 3 of those. You got some red sports drinks, aka elixirs of life. Lesser, you guys have 4 of those, which I'll keep track of for you. Camelback for water skin, and then some trail mix because Dorian loves his trail mix.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's canon. Why not? You guys got some backpacks, which you guys would all have backpacks because you're college students. And you all have smartphones because it's 2023, about to be 2024.
Yeah.
Which function as survey maps. And they give you a bonus to recall knowledge. If you spend an extra action to recall knowledge, and as long as you have Wi-Fi or enough signal, if you spend an extra action to recall knowledge, you'll automatically get it because it's called Google. So you can instantly find what you're looking for.
Awesome.
Nice.
So let's see here. So in terms of signal, that'll be like a roll you do, but we'll get there. So as you all are getting situated, it's cold. I mean, y'all are used to, because y'all went to school in the cold, so you guys are used to the cold, which is hard for me to believe Terry would ever be used to the cold.
Right?
All right, so let me see.
That's why it's a game of imagination.
It's imagination.
This is where I like cold.
All right, you guys, yeah, I forgot. You guys need permission to see.
We would love to see the board, as would our viewers.
See, guys, this is more realistic. You get in a car crash, all you see is black.
Black.
Yes.
Oh,
Who was driving? Dorian?
Oh, thanks for blaming me.
oh wow.
See how it is. He'd probably make her drive.
Just asking.
It's my dad's truck, so I was driving.
Yep,
Uh-oh.
there we
There's no
go.
way I'd let Dorian handle it.
Yeah. Great with a boat. He's not known for being great with a car.
However, tire blowouts sometimes just happen. Maybe we hit a rock.
All right, and dude, quick fact or quick thing I just have to say here. It was so hard to find a car image that was a modern car. It was all
Wagon.
sci-fi cars, wagons, like everything else you could, but like modern cars, like nah. I could even find 20s and 30s cars, but that was like too unbelievable.
Jeez.
I was like, okay, then fine. So I had to that's like an actual like Honda something, top down something. I was like, but it's cool. I was like, I love the because that's actually like one big sunroof. Like that's a big old. That's not a convertible. That's a big old sunroof.
That sounds like a bad sunburn to me.
Maybe it was Dorian's car.
Perhaps, or we go to a very wealthy school. So, as you all are getting, stuff out of the car, you're like, man, cold. Alejandra is not as cold as the others. So, in terms of being a kineticist, what I would imagine in the snow, the water is the first thing you'd realize you can control. So how does Alejandra come upon realizing she can control water?
I would say during the sort of squabble for like materials, figuring what's out, she'd kind of step off to the side, recognizing like this snow doesn't feel as bad as normal, kind of putting a hand out to kind of like touch a snowflake as they're like, no, I should get the light jacket. No, I should get the light jacket. And just recognize that as she kind of feels the snowflakes kind of lingering on her fingers, they're sort of melting and forming around her, and she recognizes she can even warm it up a little bit.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
How interesting.
How fascinating.
All right, there we go. And Dorian, you also find that it's not too cold for you either. How does that's actually one thing I wanted to. It's actually one thing I wanted to actually I forgot to say when we were going about this. One thing, the way I kind of see this happening is Dorian probably, you know how you reflexively try to block yourself when you're about to get in a car crash.
Yeah.
When Dorian wakes up, we'll say he's the last one to come out of the car, as we'll say that your hands and like probably up to your bicep is scales, and you're kind of like hesitant to show the ladies, and you probably like covered it up coming outside. Or what would Dorian do, seeing that his left hand is like actually like dragon scales and stuff?
He would look like a weirdo, because I imagine he puts on the cardigan. He's just like under his arm, over like this, just kind of like, yeah, no, it's cold. And he like walks to the other side of the car. What the fuck?
All right. So give me perception checks, ladies, to see if you notice Dorian is acting stranger than usual.
I rolled a 19 plus 10, 29.
I rolled a natural 20 for a 29.
That's a critical for both of you, as you guys are close friends, so it's pretty believable. As you guys notice, Dorian is covering something up. He's covering his left hand and forearm up more than usual.
Dorian, are you okay? What's wrong? Did you get hurt?
Yeah, no, I'm cool. Just kind of looks over his own arm and his hand. Yeah, no, just car crash is weird, right? Man, I wonder what happened.
Dorian, if you were injured, we need to take care of it right away. With the temperatures being as low as they are, potentials of frostbite or infection into the wound are higher.
No, I'm not injured.
Then what are you?
She's so cold and calculated. I love it. Which is what she said she would be. I love it.
Yep.
Exactly.
I love it.
He just kind of pause. You know what? From the very beginning,
Coin of doom. Coin of doom.
How's he gonna do? Is he gonna keep trying to lie or tell the truth? Yeah, he's gonna be. What if she's like, "What are you?" I don't know.
As you see dragon scales and claws, that's probably retracted by now, but you see his left forearm is just scales. It's red scales of fire. Like the red.
Bronze.
Yeah. Oh, they're bronze now? Okay.
Yeah, but bronze dragon.
So yeah, bronze dragon look. So he's covered in scales.
Brooke, don't eat the trail mix.
I don't think trail mix from the same gas station I eat all the time would have done this.
Then what did it?
I don't know. Do I have a giant bump on my head? Are we all seeing things? Are we dead? Are we in hell?
Make a fortitude save as you say that.
Well, I'm with you, so hopefully
geez.
it's not hell.
Well, let's see. That was a 15. So add that. So that's actually a 26. Really good for a sorcerer.
So yes. So as he says, what do I have? Horns growing on my head or something? So he actually starts to form more scales along his skin, like his more scales start to grow. As I would say, you feel the ability to be able to channel fire, and you're like, oh God! As you go to like throw your hand out again, all of a sudden like a small mote of flame.
And like
comes up for a second.
Bronze is lightning.
Oh, it's lightning.
Lightning.
Yeah, so
Lightning. So he's like, does that? It's like label. Okay.
Huh.
What about y'all? Are y'all horny? I mean, are y'all scaled? What the hell's going on, guys?
I don't know.
Well, I'm noticing that my body temperature is much more well regulated within the snow. Also, the ability to potentially manipulate water is something I'm recognizing quickly. Dorian, stop.
What?
Brooke, how are you feeling?
I'm cold.
Yeah, Brooke is like,
I'm
no, it's still
cold.
cold for me.
Well, you guys, I don't know. Where are we?
Maybe this is like a mass hysteria-induced episode. Are you sure there was nothing in that trail mix you didn't add?
So, hysteria, that's kind of like a dream, right?
Not necessarily. And with that, hearing him say it's a dream, she literally reaches over and just punches him in the arm.
Which is funny because he was about to.
Because she knew it was coming, bro.
Yeah, as I just go to punch, like, and it's like it feels like electricity. Like it's not enough to like send you into shock or anything, but
A little static shock.
a little like a heavy static shock.
He kind of like noses it. He's like, I felt that. Did you?
Yes.
Okay. So we're not dreaming. You know what? This sounds like a situation for AAA. What the fuck? All right.
Yeah. As you go to take out your phone, there's no signal near here, but let me get some perception checks to see if you can see something in the distance, because the blizzard it's not full-blown blizzard right now. It's you can see somewhat through it.
Yeah. No. He's freaking out. That was a 9.
Oof.
Total.
Oof.
13.
Critical failure.
19.
19.
Calm,
as
cool, collective.
Alejandra is calm, cool, collected, and can see what looks like the outline of a house to the west, so left of where you guys are currently at. Brooke, question: what would it be your? Are you like a do re mi fa sol la ti do warm up, or do you do like scales, like proper scales, or how would your character warm up?
My character doesn't need to warm up. She just sings.
Okay.
Oh damn. Okay.
Okay. So what song would she be singing this time of year?
We're going to sing Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells,
So,
Jingle Bells.
As you
all the
guys
way.
get ready to march on off, you guys, first of all, notice it's a really dense snow here. Like I said, there's rocks around, all that kind of stuff. As you begin moving, you know, as you start singing, there's something about Brooke's voice that as she sings, it feels like there's weight behind her words, like almost as if you feel like a slight pep in your step, and it's almost easier to traverse through the snow as she starts singing. She's only humming right now, but like I said, it seems like you have a little more pep in your step. And even Brooke, you feel like you have way more power, even though you're exuding like your typical hum, like, which is not going to be super high effort, like on your diaphragm or anything, but it almost feels like you're able to, like, you have the power you would be when you're normally singing like full blown, but just when you're humming, like you feel like that kind of surge of energy. It's very strange. And so as you're going along, you hear something strange behind you at the car, as something is chewing on the car, as you hear like a as it starts chewing at the side door here. You hear something crawl up and out. Oh no, you see this what looks like a massive beetle made of rusted metal.
Ooh.
Clearly not something from the planet Earth. So as it comes up, we're going to go ahead and get into our initiative here. So initiative, for those that are brand new to TTRPGs, is the term we use to dictate or how we determine who goes first in a turn-based combat game. So, Dorian, what you got for me?
10.
A whole 10?
Whole 10.
Oh, yikes. All right, and...
I rolled a 1 for a 10.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay. Brooke, what you got for me?
Natural 20.
Whoa! Nice. For a total of
30.
30.
It's just hungry.
Wow.
I mean, we could just leave it alone. It's just hungry. You didn't like that car, right, Dorian?
He's kind of looks. He goes, "Do you have any idea how much trouble I'm going to get in if that car gets completely destroyed?"
Right, because nothing about the scales you're producing will upset your father in any way.
You know, I think he'd be less worried about the car. I doubt he'll notice like you kind of hear like a bitter tone in his voice was like, I doubt he'll notice a hand for a while.
Yeah. Face, maybe not.
Face.
All right.
Reach. Oh, God damn it.
So anywhere in the yellow. So you guys are in the yellow right now. Anywhere in the yellow is greater difficult terrain, meaning it costs you 20 feet of movement to move. Oh. Sorry, 15 feet of movement to move. Excuse me, 15 feet of movement to move. Once you're outside of it, the rest of this area is difficult terrain because you guys are in heavy snow. And I rarely get to use difficult terrain, so I thought it'd be fun. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Brooke, you're up first. As you see this, I'll go ahead and show you a picture of this bad boy.
Oh, no, we can see it.
No, it's for the audience.
I know.
For the audience.
Look, Bee's Foundry just says it wants to eat the car. We should just leave it alone.
That's right. It's just hungry.
It's just hungry.
As you see a massive, which I think is an awesome art here.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I love the very humanoidish skull underneath the hood.
Yeah. Thing is awesome. Love the art for that. As this thing, like it starts chewing and it looks at you, Brooke. So Brooke, you're up first. It looks at the group, I should say. What you doing, Brooke?
No fast movements, Brooke.
For one action, I'm going to inspire courage.
AKA courageous anthem is the new term. So I will go ahead and put that mark on you. All your allies within your reach are now have a +1 to attack bonuses, attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against anything that would try to frighten you.
And for a free action, lingering composition.
Lingering composition. Let me get a performance check to see if you can extend.
23.
23 is a success, as you can extend it for 3 rounds. So until round number 4, you are all inspired by Brooke. So are you Jingle Bell rocking now, or are you just still Jingle Bells right now?
No, I'm going to, for Alejandra, I'm going to Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad.
Very nice. As what's strange, like I said, you all feel inspired. Or more courageous than you did the moment before you just saw this massive beetle thing. All right, you got 2 more actions there.
Okay.
Brooke, what you got?
I'm going to take out my crossbow for one action.
No, you already have the bow.
Oh, I
That's
have
fine.
it? Okay.
Because you guys already just had the gear in your hand.
Okay, I would like to shoot.
You're going to strike?
I'm
Okay.
going to strike with the crossbow because, Brooke doesn't know. She's just going to try to hit.
Just like, ah!
I don't know what that is.
It's a knee-jerk reaction, you know?
Knee-jerk reaction, absolutely.
It's like, shoot it with
Yeah,
fire.
I'm going to shoot
All right.
it.
All right, so go ahead and it should be in there. Do you have it in your weapon? The composite short bow?
Yes.
Okay, so just whatever that attack bonus is, go ahead and roll and add it.
Okay. 8 by 11, 19.
19 is not gonna do it, as it cling. You hit the side of it and it ricochets off.
Okay, well, Brooke is like, I'm not sure what that thing is, so I'm gonna cast a cantrip shield.
So as you reactively go to like you back up, all of a sudden you see this you see musical notes and like sheets of like the lines of music come up and like form a shield as you're like, oh cool. as you are defended by music.
Yeah.
All right, so up first is this creature. Let's see what its speed is, because it might not be able to make it to you. Okay, no, it can. It will. Nope, still can't make it to you guys. Okay, so it's gonna spend all 3 of its actions to
Slug on him.
move on up.
Oh my god.
As this thing comes closer. Alejandra, you're up.
Not a fan of this.
I think I angered it. Help.
You did shoot it.
You did? Try and shoot it.
So I guess the big thing is for me, for channeling elements, huh? 'Cause
You can also extract.
I know. But I'm thinking that recognizing like the kinetic aura, and I'm saying that, you know, we recognize water, but would you say that I also feel like maybe a potential pull towards
Yeah,
metal?
as it comes towards you, you can feel the ability. You're like, wait a minute, like the water, I feel like I can almost manipulate the metal too,
Yeah.
as it creeps upon you.
So yeah, she's going to take a momentary breath and going to make an attempt to extract the element from the creature.
Ooh.
Just kind of putting a hand out, recognizing there's a metal pool. Like, let's investigate this.
Let's see what we can do.
DC 21.
DC 21 fort?
Fort.
Okay. This is a big boy. He's probably got a big fort. Let's see what happens here. Oh, nat 19 for a 33.
Dang.
Owie zowie.
That's a critical success, so nothing happens.
Nothing
sadly.
happens. But that's one action.
Yeah, it's one action.
One action.
Ooh. Recognizing nothing pulls.
But like I said, you do feel that ability.
Yeah.
It just seems to resist.
It resisted. So I'm going to go ahead and just channel elements from the area around. So getting some water.
Okay, so kinetic aura.
Kinetic aura. Yeah, that'd be popping the kinetic aura.
Okay.
And
Boom.
channeling the element.
Yep.
So that way I can pap it up for, let's see, an elemental blast.
All right.
So with that, setting an elemental blast of water. This is my impulse attack. Okay. Reading all the stuffs.
Oh, kineticist has a few things to it.
Yeah. So wave your hand, collect the energy, and hurl it, choosing your kinetic element, damage type. Make a melee or ranged. This is technically ranged.
Yes, this is technically ranged. Yes.
Right. Let's see. That is not great. That is going to be a 17.
17's not gonna do it.
Yeah, I know.
It's not gonna do it.
Rolling those crits to call out Dorian on his bullshit, but the second we're in combat.
We're in combat.
I know.
Killing me, Smalls.
You are the hanging out dice. I guess the combat dice is needed. Those are all 3 actions.
All right, Dorian, what you got for me?
But I have a gate active.
Well, he actually has a 30-foot movement, so he can actually move 2 squares.
2 squares, that's correct.
He is seeing this thing coming towards Brooke and Alejandra, so he's going to go ahead and move square down and diagonal to get in front of the 2 ladies.
Oh, nice.
And seeing he has this weird dragon-like left hand, I just imagine he's like, okay, you know what? I got this. How about you take some of this? And he's gonna hit it, and he's trying to almost like claw, but he just got this. So instead, he accidentally casts Shocking Grasp.
Oh,
using
cool.
1 Aether.
Love it.
I do know that it has changed from the.
Oh, it's
original.
metal. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
you want me to read out the new?
Yes.
effect?
Okay.
yeah.
I remember that was that's something that's changed.
It has changed. So, Shocking Grasp. It's now called Thunderstrike.
This thing's been thunderstruck.
Like I said, but if you want to use the original Shocking Grasp because it has persistent electricity, I'll let you use it. That's fine.
That persistent is
Yeah,
is nice.
it's clutch, so I'll let you use it. So it's just the 2d12, but you need to make your spell attack roll.
Yes. All right, so let me go ahead and roll that. Fingers crossed. So that's a 17.
Not gonna do it.
Dang. Well, unfortunately, that is my turn.
All right, yeah, you guys will get your hero points after this encounter. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten. All right, Brooke, you're back up. I will reapply because it's your second round for Courageous Anthem.
Okay. So Brooke is pretty ditzy, and so she is going to use biting words at this thing.
Oh no, she's gonna be mean.
Yeah.
She's gonna channel her inner mean girl.
Yes, she is, and she's gonna say, "Yo, mama's so fat when she fell, I didn't laugh, but the sidewalk cracked up."
Oh, snaps, yo. Dang.
Coming in strong with the Yo Mama
With
joke.
the yo mama jokes. Classic yo mama joke. All right, biting words being cast. All right, let's see that spell attack roll.
Okay.
Wow, the classic yo mama joke.
13. I forget plus.
Plus your spell
The
attack.
spell attack roll.
I forget where that's at.
You go to your spells page.
Spell, yeah, the spell should be in the
Yeah, there you
spells
go.
page.
And it should be at the top. It should say right there, spell DC. Oops,
Oh,
wait.
oh.
What's the spell?
Spell DC and then spell attack should be right next to it.
Can you help me? I don't. Oh, right here. Spell. No, that's perception.
One second. I see the occult DC. I don't see the.
Whatever her occult DC is, minus 10. That's your spell attack roll.
So there you go, plus 10.
Plus 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys should be pretty much plus 10 for most things.
Oh, okay. So 23.
So 23 is a hit. Hey!
Hey.
All right, let's see that
2d6.
2d6
Okay.
damage. Oh, you're good. You're good.
I have a 6.
6 total?
Yes.
All
Yay,
right.
damage.
What kind of damage is that?
It is Sonic. Wait.
Sonic.
Yeah. Is that right? When you attack with fire, you make a ranged attack against creature. Sonic damage.
Boom.
Sonic damage. Okay, so that's 6 Sonic. It goes through. And like I said, I don't have his HP percent showing. Let me go ahead and fix that. My apologies.
Whatever you just did, Brooke, keep doing it.
Okay.
There we go. As it takes a little chunk out of him. You have one more action.
I will cast shield on myself again.
Ooh, shield.
Yes.
Bazoom.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. The Rust Scarab, which you don't know that's what it is, but the Rust Scarab is going to go ahead and attack Brooke because you're the only one that's heard it so far.
Oh, no.
Let's see, but it'll go for Dorian first since Dorian, I'm assuming you kind of try to be imposing.
Yeah.
Okay, it will go for Dorian first then. So let's see here. It will go ahead and try to...
I just see himself trying to convince himself it's like a black bear. It's like a black bear. It's like a black bear.
I could do this. I could do
Puffing
this.
himself up.
Yeah.
Puff, puff,
So here comes the attack. Ooh, Nat 19 coming out. That is a 34
Yeah.
against Dorian. Which I
That's a
believe
crit.
That's a
Critical hit.
That's a critical hit. I need a fortitude save, as yes, this thing might give you tetanus.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Ooh.
Tetanus on Christmas break, guys.
That is a 22.
No tetanus for
thank
you.
goodness.
Hey, yo.
But here comes the damage. The damage might be a little more rough. 30 points of damage.
Oh, shit.
How you doing over there, buddy?
Dorian's not feeling good.
I am down to 8.
Ooh, that is a rough blow. It will then go ahead and strike at Brooke next. Well, I'll just say it trying to just does like a flurry, one to each of you. So Brooke's up next. Yep, and then it'll go back to Dorian because Alejandro's not in range. So follow up second strike with the claw. Nat 14 for a 24 is going to hit. No crit against
Yep.
Brooke.
That hits. Yep.
Hit no crit. Ooh, high damage though. 20 points of damage to
Oh,
Brooke.
no.
Oh, my God.
All right, and our hero Dorian in the way is gonna go ahead and final attack coming at Dorian here. Nat
Oh, my
17 for
God.
22.
And I'm down. Yeah, I'm down.
Maybe, unless I rolled. Oh,
yeah, you-
no, 18 points of damage.
Dog water.
So I'm down.
Oh,
Well, that doesn't look good.
that does not look good at all.
Wah, wah, wah.
As you are dying one.
This is Dorian realizing that now as a sorcerer, he is not the tank.
He's like, oh no. Yeah, I mean, it only would be natural that you try like that. You'd want to protect your friends.
Yeah.
Yep. That
That's
was
only
a good
natural.
try, Dorian, to protect us girls.
So, we'll say with the we'll say we're gonna use the steadfast rules because of how this story is playing out.
Mm-hmm.
So you are dying one, but you are not actually. You don't hit the ground. So do you remember the steadfast rules I talked about before?
Yeah, it's you don't go down till you actually die. You're basically you only get one action, or no, you have minus action.
You're
your-
stunned equal to your dying value.
That's what it was. Yeah.
You're stunned equal to your dying value.
So stunned one right now.
Yep.
So you're stunned one.
So down one action.
Okay. On your next turn, stunned uno. Okay, so Alejandra, you're up as you see Dorian, like he's looking like he's about to keel, but for good. As a good gash of blood comes out, he's not looking too good.
Oh my God. And in Alejandra's mind, she's like, what am I going to tell his dad? So Alejandra, having a moment of panic, though not shown on her face because panicking in a situation is bad, is going to think on the top of her feet, think about an old cartoon she watched called Avatar: The Last Airbender, and attempt to use water to heal Dorian
Because you can actually use those references.
Ocean's Bomb.
Ocean's Bomb. All right, so that should be 3d8, yeah?
3d8.
3d8 coming out. Let's see it.
12.
Oh, not. That's
great,
average. That's
not
actually
bad.
average. That's actually average.
That's more than 0.
And you gain a 4 resistance to fire.
Ooh.
For a minute.
Permanent.
For a minute.
For 1 minute.
Oh my God, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you're temporarily immune to my Ocean's Bomb for 10 minutes.
Ah.
So
The heck? All right. As you're no longer stunned because you were healed above 0 hit points, Dorian. Okay. So that's 2 actions for that?
no, that was 1.
Oh, that's right. Ocean's Bomb 1 action.
Ocean's Bomb's 1 action.
Let's go, kineticist.
I know. And you literally, as you're getting like, she recognizes you're not dead, you kind of hear like that momentary sigh of relief. Dorian stopped trying to play hero, and then gonna go ahead and try and do another elemental blast at that creature with the water. And I can't overload this, can I?
You're trying to do the 2 action elemental blast?
Yeah, can I? Because it's not showing up on my character sheet.
Yeah, you can.
So
you just add your con if you hit. Yeah.
Okay.
You just add your con. You add your constitution.
So yeah, pretty much I'm just overloading into the shot.
Yeah.
Please hit.
Oh no, that's not the natty one, is it?
I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Critical failure.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ay.
Yeah.
All right, Dorian. We'll say you just you put a little too much into it. It's your first time overloading.
Yeah.
So.
Well, Dorian is, for obvious reasons, freaking out and worried about himself, worried about his friends. He's going to kind of like have his hand on his wound and with his right hand, and then raise it, noticing it starting to scale as he screams, "Leave us alone!" and casts lightning bolt.
Oh,
For
snap.
3 aether right into its
Aether.
face.
Okay, he's not screwing around anymore. Let's see if this thing is reflexive. My guess is it's not, especially with a natural 6 for a 15.
Yeah, no, his let me go back to my spells here. 21.
Oh,
is
not
his
a crit
DC,
fail, but it is a
so-
fail, so it takes full damage.
Yep. And has it changed from the 40-12?
It should be. Let me see. It should be. Let me see. Lightning bolt.
Because I don't think they changed it for remastered, but
No, I don't believe so. Let me see. Lightning bolt is 4d12. That's correct.
Ooh, well, I see a 12 in there.
That's
so
good.
Let's see. Let's see. Well, that's 31 points of damage directly into its
Very
face.
Nice. As you see, it resists some of it, but not a lot.
Oh,
As I will tell you, it resists 5 of it.
okay.
So it is a little bit resistant to electricity. Let me see here. One more. There we go. Had to do electric damage. There we go. And boom! As
Ooh,
Dorian
yeah.
chunks this thing. Very good. That's your first 2 actions, Dorian.
And while I very much don't want to die, I also feel like moving is almost a moot point with the fact this thing caught up to us so fast. So he is going to cast Shield.
You cast shield as you put it up, and you see sigils of fire protect you. which is pretty rad. All right. Let's see, Brooke, we're in round number 3. You still have Courageous Anthem going, which reminds me I need to deal 2 additional points of damage to this creature because of the Courageous Anthem.
Woohoo.
So that was my bad. Continue, Brooke. Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to cast Soothe on Dorian.
As I kind of imagine the Little Mermaid. Oh.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly right.
As all of a sudden you see it healing him. Let's see. And what spell rank are you going to cast that at? First, second, or third?
I'd like third.
Third. Woo! So get rid of 3 Aether cards.
Okay.
All right, that's going to be 3d10 plus 12.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of healing.
I only have
Yeah.
2. That's okay. Let's see. 7. 13 plus what? 12. So 25.
Okay. 25.
Sheesh.
1 away from max. Wait.
Wait, 12. Hold on.
Because I only have
I
38.
did that wrong.
I was about to say, whoa.
Plus 25.
There we go.
There we go.
I accidentally left out the plus because they removed the ability to do the heal manual roll thing, so I'll have to look into that some other time because there was a big update that came out.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, and that's 2 actions. Brooke, what are you gonna do?
I'm going to cast Shield on myself one more time.
Casting shield, playing it safe. Don't blame you. Just
Yes.
healed your tank to full.
Yep.
Your Sork tank to full.
Right?
Great.
The Scarab is gonna go ahead and try to trample over Dorian and Alejandra with all 3 of its actions. I need reflex saves from the both of you, please,
Okay.
as it tries to trample on you guys.
Ooh, at first I thought it was nat 1. That's still only a 7, but that is an 18.
18.
15.
Okay, both of those fail.
Fail.
Let me see.
Oh.
Okay, so it's going to deal as it rolls by you, and it kind of cuts you with the side of its sharp body. Both of you take 12 points of slashing damage. Any reactions?
Nope, because I dropped my impulse when I overflowed.
No, the elemental blast with the 2 is not an overflow.
Oh, it's not an overflow?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's just something you can choose to do.
Oh, cool. So then I'm gonna use a reaction called Deflecting Wave.
There it is. All right, because it's for slashing and bludgeoning, correct?
It is for acid, bludgeoning, fire, slashing.
Okay, and how much do you resist?
Cascade of water disperses the incoming attack. You gain resistance to damage from triggering effect equal to your level.
If it's
If it's bludgeoning or slashing,
bludgeoning slash
or double if it's acid and fire.
All right, so
I took only 6 damage then? Did I get that?
7. You took 7 then.
7 damage. All right, because I'm level 5.
Correct. I will go ahead and just do a nice 7 then to manually like that. Okay, cool. All right. Wait. No, he doesn't need. There we go. All right. Okay, and that's its turn because it's all 3 of its actions. Alejandra.
Dorian, you should probably get behind me.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I think I'm going to use free action to weapon infuse.
Ooh.
So I am going to create a bludgeoning water item. So like a bludgeoning water mace.
Cool.
And then
That you've probably seen in some anime somewhere.
probably. Like honestly, I think she's picking everything up from Avatar at this point. And let's see, I can add some stuff to it. I can add some traits, so I'm trying to figure out, ooh, that might be a good one. So I'm going to use, for this, I'm turning it into a melee. I'm going to add the trait forceful to it.
Nice. So if you hit, you deal more damage. Very cool.
And then I'm going to go ahead and take that swing. Which I'm, there we go. Please. Fuck. That's a 14.
Oh, no. Not going to do this. Was it like a 3 or 4?
Yeah, it's a 3.
Owie, owie,
None of my dice. Only my dice for sassing Dorian work. So we're pulling another dice. Okay, so this is why you bring more than one. And we're going to try that again at a -5, right?
Yeah, -5. That's correct. Good luck. You're going to need to roll decently high.
Come on. So that's a 13.
No, not going to do it. Man, oh, man.
So that's 2 attacks.
That's 2 actions.
Is it even worth trying, risking it? You know what? Fuck it. Is it calculating and analytical? No, it is not. But at this point, you know, this has just been a really bad day. Just kind of want it to go down.
When you've had a bad day.
And that's a 12.
No.
I rolled an 11.
Just swinging for the fences.
Yeah, pretty much.
As we'll say, they're just glancing off because this thing is not too hard to hit. It's pretty massive. All right, Dorian, what you got for me, buddy?
My most recent action was casting Lightning Bolt. So for a free action, I can bespell my weapon.
Yes.
And since it was evocation, it deals the type the spell dealt or
electricity.
force if it didn't deal damage. So it would be electrical.
Electrical, yep.
Yeah, let's see. 1 second. An additional 1d6. And Dorian, being so close, is like, okay, stab. And he's going to try to stab it before he, makes any sort of skedaddling.
Mm-hmm.
Fingers crossed. Come on. Oh, that is much better. That's a 29.
29 is absolutely a hit.
All right. So that's going to be 2d4 plus 2. Come on. There we go. And then the 1d6 for the electrical. So that is going to be... So that's a 1. So that's 6 plus 6. So 6 electrical, 6 slashing.
6 slashing, okay.
And then as a reaction...
Nice.
Whenever a creature within range takes damage from slashing or piercing or inflicted persistent bleed damage, brine dragon bile. My guy stabs him and then just reactively spits up a glob of acidic bile onto it. Caustic salt water that stings the wound, and I make a ranged spell attack against the triggering teacher's AC. If it hits, it gives 2d6 persistent acid damage.
Nice.
So let me go ahead and roll my attack. Ugh, god damn it. Okay, so that's an 18.
An 18, is that with penalty or without penalty?
That is without penalty. Yeah.
Okay, without penalty. Okay. Yep.
That's right, because
No
it'd be
go.
another spell attack. Yeah.
It'd be another attack roll.
Yep.
No go.
All right. So
No
that
go.
and that is sadly a level 2 spell. So I'm out of Aether.
You still have your cantrips.
Yep. However, that was only my first action. So for my second action, I'm going to go ahead and use my increased speed, and I'm going to go ahead and move 2 squares. Yeah, 1 square up, 1 square to the left.
Yep. So.
Yep. And then with my last action, I am going to cast... Give me 1 second. Yeah, because shield you can only cast on yourself, right?
That's correct.
Yeah, cast shield on myself.
Alrighty. Brooke, your courageous anthem has faded
Okay,
in terms of automatically
Yeah.
sustaining, but you do have one more focus point.
that's okay. I'm going to cast Sound Burst.
Oh, now called Noise Blast.
Okay.
Does the same thing. It's
And
just a
that's
name change.
Fortitude saving throw.
That's correct. Here comes the fort. Nat 9 for a 23. So it should still take half though.
Yeah, because you have a 20.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So you just roll damage, and
that's 2d10.
if you're casting it with the 2 points, then yes.
Yes. Gosh dang, I keep getting ones. 8.
8. So
Plus-
it takes.
Do I do anything else?
No.
No. Okay, so 8.
So yeah, 8. It takes half because it succeeded. So it takes 4. This thing is starting to get pretty low. As God dang it, forgot to apply the inspire courage damage from last round. Okay, because you guys need it. All right.
Yeah.
Russ Scarab is up. It's gonna go for Alejandra.
Oh, my last action is shield.
I figured. As it's gonna go for Alejandra here. Let's see if Alejandra can survive the onslaught. That's a nat 2 for a 17.
That does not hit.
It will swing at you again. Nat 14 for a 24.
That does hit.
And it will just go ahead and swing for the fences for the last one. 12 to hit.
12. And I'm going to do deflective wave.
Deflective wave. Well, have you? Let me see. You haven't gotten your reaction back.
Oh, right, because I
Yep.
just used that. That's
You
right, because
just
then my
used
turn
it.
has come. So no, I take the whole damage.
You take all the damage.
7, you said?
12 points
12
of slashing
again.
damage.
Wouldn't have you gotten it back because
No,
it's
because my
last-
turn hasn't happened again.
It's it's at the beginning of your turn. you
Yeah,
get your
you beginning your
reaction
turn, you
back.
get your reaction back.
Yep. All right. That's its turn though. That actually ended up really good for you guys.
Yeah.
Alejandra, you're up.
Well, Alejandra is getting a little frustrated, and you can tell because she normally starts to do the like hand twitch. So anybody knows that's normally when a calculator gets thrown across the room. So instead, she just brings her hands up, recognizing that, metal pieces, because I read when you channel elements, it channels every element you have, not just one. I thought you had
That's
to switch.
correct. No.
I was like, that's even better. So she just kind of gets real pissed and just on top of it says, I just wish you would rust, and both the elements, metal and water, come down, and a red, thick cloud of rain begins to rain down in the 10-foot burst on top of the metal creature.
Very cool. I said, well, you can easily target just that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So what kind of is that a save for him?
Pretty much any creature in the rain with the metal trait that is made of metal or is wearing metal armor is covered in corrosive buildup. Any such creature is clumsy 1 as long as it remains in the area. If such a creature is in the rain at the start of its turn, it takes 3d6 damage with the basic fortitude save against your class DC, plus 1d6 persistent damage if it fails. Damage from this impulse ignores hardness.
Oh.
And that is a 3 action.
Oh, I would assume so. Yeah, it sounds like something pretty dope. As you just, as you guys see, all of a sudden, bits of rust, like what would be rusted rain, start to, as it starts to like freak out a bit. In terms of that burst, is that where you want that burst, or where do you want the burst?
No, that's perfect.
Okay. All right, and that's all 3 of your actions. Dorian, what you got for me?
So let's see. I'm still thinking about her calculator comment. I just imagine like little slit holes in her wall and him having flashbacks of her throwing them like ninja stars. So Dorian is going to go ahead and for his first action move diagonal down left and then straight down 1. And he's going to attempt to get the creature's attention. And while he's screaming, he's just going to hold up his hand, do the whole puff up thing. And using my focus ability, Dazzling Flash.
Ooh.
Which, because I get it from... I just fell by your foot.
I think
because I got it from
Thank you.
a archetype...
Cathartic.
Yeah, thank you. Cathartic Mage. I do not need a religious symbol, but it's a 30-foot cone, and each creature in the area must attempt a fortitude save. So DC 21.
26.
Goddamn. Okay, so that's still a success. However, the creature is dazzled 1.
And that'll be really good for its turn.
Yeah, if it had failed, it would have been blinded for a round and dazzled for a minute.
I know. Oh, I know. Dazzling Flash is a wonderful spell.
Yeah.
It's a wonderful spell.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Brooke, you're up. It's round 5.
Okay, I would like to cast a cantrip, Haunting Him.
Haunting him.
It's a 15-foot cone.
as you
Fortitude.
Feliz Navidad very sharply at this creature. And it needs to make a fortitude, yeah?
Yes.
All right, fortitude coming out.
I think she switched to Carol the Bells.
Yeah,
Or Silent Night.
There you go.
22. Is it save? What's your DC?
I don't know.
Your
Class
spell
DC.
DC.
Your spell
The
DC.
spell, 20.
20?
20? Okay, so it succeeds.
Yeah.
But so it should take half damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so haunting him. What's the damage roll there?
I think it's 1d6, but it's not really. I don't like this card. It doesn't really say.
Here.
I mean, it says for a heightened, but it doesn't really say what it does.
Well, and it's
It'd be 2d6.
2d6 then.
It's 2d6.
Because if the damage increases by 1d6, that means its initial is
Okay.
1d6.
Okay.
Oh, no. Well, because you guys are 5th level because of how spells are reworked. It's 3d6.
Oh, 3d6. So
3D.
Yeah,
roll,
because
roll one
there's
die.
no spell casting modifiers anymore. You just use the base dice.
Got
Okay.
Pretty much.
16. I got 16.
Nice.
Dang.
That's a good
And that's
hit.
Sonic?
Yes. Oh, somatic. Wait.
No, Sonic. The damage.
Sonic. Yeah.
damage.
Somatic is what you did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yes.
somatic's what you
yes,
do.
Sonic damage.
All right,
Ringing
Sonic
his bell.
damage. Boom!
Damn.
As
Dang.
you silent night this thing nearly to bed,
Ooh.
as it does not seem to like that at all.
Okay. I better cast shield on myself again because it's probably not going to like me next time.
Yeah.
That's probably a good
Well,
idea. As
see
it looks to you, Brooke, and it's gonna go ahead and try and trample through you.
Wait, it's the start of its turn. It has to make a fort save.
Uh-oh.
Because it's currently starting in Raining Rust.
Oh, Raining Rust. That's a nat 2 for a 16.
That hits, so that is 3d6.
Oh, no. Let's see what
The
happens.
rust monster gonna rust?
Is he going to rust out?
That is 7 damage. 2. It takes 3d6 damage with a base fortitude save against your class EC, plus 1d6 persistent damage if it fails.
Yes. Well, you don't need it because as it goes to turn to Brooke, you just see it start to literally just crumble apart into a
Yay.
Nice.
rusty sludge as this
Right.
thing goes down. Awesome. As it is it's strange as you can kind of bend the metal and like play with it. It's strange, but you're like as it kind of just dissipates away into the wind eventually. I'd say about 10-15 seconds later, it almost magically just dissipates into the wind. And you guys see the car, like the damage reforms and it comes back to looking normal.
This is a weird place.
Okay. I know neither of you into this, but I have to ask. Did one of y'all roofie the water or something?
I don't do drugs.
I just had to ask. I had to ask. Lord knows I wouldn't do it.
I'm on scholarship. You think I'd want to mess that up?
I tried shrooms once. It was not a good experience. Like,
Yeah, because
Okay.
you're not on scholarship.
you know, I respect the fact you gained scholarship. I just happened to get, in by my own merit.
You know you have money.
Yeah. So about that, it's like slightly
So,
insecure
house.
about that. Yeah.
Or yeah, Alejandro, you notice the house in the distance. Do you want to make your way or do you want to point it out to everybody?
Yeah, Alejandra would let this happen for a second, kind of rub her face and point to the house. Well, as we figure out if we're dead or not, we should probably go seek shelter because Brooke is still very cold.
Yes, I'm freezing.
Yeah. No, you're right. Let's go.
And patch up our wounds.
I just imagine he's like walking around, like his arm out, like it's a cannon or something. Like,
I got it, guys. I got it.
yeah.
So now, is this the point where we refocus and get our
You
ether
guys
back
are
and-
refocusing.
And
so
we get our health
welcome.
back too?
Well, I would assume you guys are healing when
Yeah.
you-
Yes.
on your way up there and
More
all that kind of
ocean
fun
bombs.
stuff. Like I said, we're going to hand wave that just because it's a one shot. But yes, when you refocus using the Aether system, you get all your Aether back. So that
Okay.
is the benefit.
Okay. Nice.
So,
It makes it, I like that. I really do. It helps.
I know that trained opera singers can break glass at high pitches, but I never expected what you did to do what it did.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
And you being all
Yeah.
elemental over here. I
Right,
mean,
that
so-
rust stuff, that was what? Never saw that before, Alejandra.
I consider that pure anger.
All right.
I mean, I've seen your pure anger before, but I've never seen you fling metal without your hands.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Otherwise, you might be. You were quite impressive as well, Dorian.
Indeed.
Thank you. Just wish I, yeah. It's going to be hard to explain when we get back.
So, as you guys make your way into, like I said, the front door is open.
Ooh, that is a warning sign for Alejandra.
Well, Brooke is just worried about a fireplace or something.
As you enter the, like I said, you guys can see the lights coming through, like the windows. Like there's lights coming through the windows, and the door is open. I will go ahead and heal you guys.
Can I do like an investigation of that?
Absolutely.
Because, you know, things seem a little off with doors just magically unlocked.
Doran's used to doors magically unlocking for him.
So what would that
How
roll?
wonderful.
What role would that be?
Let me see.
To do like an investigate. I do have the investigator dedication, but I know I'm not pursuing a lead currently. Well, not yet. We're looking for potential clues.
Mm-hmm. One moment as I heal you guys up real quick.
Yeah, no, of course.
No, you're fine. You're fine. All right. As you're investigating, what's your subject, or what specifically are you trying to see is off?
Well, seeing as the doors were just sort of unlocked, pretty much kind of checking if there are occupancy or something a little strange going on.
What lures do you have?
All I have is accounting.
Accounting. That's fine. Then just make a perception check for me then, because I don't think accounting would help here.
Not at this point.
Unless you
All
want to
right.
count the wood planks on the ground.
Based on square footage of this house and that which doesn't match the current market value.
So that's a 22.
A 22. Okay.
And I do have trap finder just as a note, so intuitive sense of alert of danger.
Of course. So you notice that the house one is covered in like bare minimum dust. It is like pretty much the kind of condition you would find a house as if someone was expecting to be here for like an Airbnb stay.
Lived
it is.
in.
It definitely looks, like I said, you just initial looking, you don't think anyone's here right now. But it looks like someone may be here soon or probably within a few days, or it's being cared for or maintained by someone.
Got you.
Brooke is just worried about getting warm, so she wants to see if there's a fireplace, and then she's going to head to the fireplace if there is one, or a stove or something.
You do see to your right, there is what looks to be a kitchen on your right.
Okay.
You want to head in there?
I do. Yeah. She's not thinking right now. She just wants to get warm.
All right.
So
So,
just-
she heads on over to
I'm going over here to get warm, guys.
Wait, we really shouldn't split up. I also imagine Dorian being like self-conscious now, so he like takes a scarf, rips it in half, wrapping them around his hands to cover up the claws and scales.
Brooke, don't run around. We're potentially in someone else's property. It feels like somebody's managed this area as if they were waiting for guests, and I would assume we are not the guests.
Oh. Okay. Well, it was just cold.
as she like turns on a gas stove. And she's like,
Yeah.
Besides, we don't know if another rustus whatever beetle thing's gonna come running after us.
It did kind of have a carapace, therefore it probably was of an insect variation.
I mean, all the legs kind of gave that away.
as Brooke is warming up. Brooke, make a perception check.
It's natural one.
Natural 1.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Too busy
Too
with
busy.
the
Oh my gosh.
check.
Oh, I'm getting warm. I'm getting warm.
Okay.
I don't see it.
All right. As where would you all like to investigate next?
Dorian would be looking at the pantry because, you know, Trail mix is great and all, but
Please don't take anything. They may keep an account of how many items are in there. And right now, she's kind of glancing at it and has a free feet, eye for numbers, and is
That's
very
true.
quickly at a glance taking stock of everything in here.
You're counting, yep.
Yep, counting.
And as Alejandra is taking count, you're like, and you look off to your right. As you guys can see, there's like an island here in this kitchen. As you look over, the book in the center on the island is not a book you expect to find. What are you trained in, Alejandra, in terms of skills? Are you trained in religion or occultism?
I am trained in religion and occultism.
Oh, which one's higher?
Occultism.
Roll it.
All right. That would be a 22.
22. As you've probably been on some websites that are questionable, but you see, like, in terms of like conspiracy theories and random stuff, but you see like magical circles that you think are used to summon something, but like you've only seen them in like oh, it's an anime stuff or whatever, but like this looks like the real thing, as like it's like a thick tome made of parchment and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's fascinating. Like she's probably like glancing left, seeing Brooks, glancing right, seeing Brooks warming up, glancing left, seeing Dorian's raiding a pantry. Goes and, touches the book.
Uh-oh.
The book explodes. I need you to no, I'm just kidding.
Danger sense, danger sense.
No.
should have been checking the pantry.
Check the pantry. No, no, nothing happens. It's a book, but you can tell, like I said, the ink in
Yes.
it is that's real ink, and as you touch it, like the ink, like the rune on there begins to glow, like for a second or two, and then it dissipates. So like there is something clearly magical. Like in this, was just like you would think probably a spell book of some kind. If you had to be like, yeah, that's probably a spell book.
So yeah, she's looking at the spell book, pausing, thinking about what they just did. And dorky anime knowledge, she just like puts a hand to her head. Guys, we've been itzy-kai'd.
What's that mean?
Wait, is that like when the Russian mob like kidnaps you for money?
All right, they're normies.
What are you talking about, Alejandra?
So there is a trope in fantasy novels, and very particular within anime as of the last about 10-ish years, where you get into a crash. Most of the time, it's like you get hit by a truck-kun. But you get transported to another world. And I think we might be in another world. This book is very magical, and I don't mean like, haha, party store magic. I mean like magic.
Oh.
Like outside scientific logics, law of physics, all those things, potentially transmutation. Like we don't know where we're going right now. The possibilities are endless.
So you're saying those crazy cartoons you watch
They're not crazy, they're art.
are coming true?
Yes.
So what, we got to worry about like Spider Pig coming after us or something?
That is an American animation, not anime, very different.
Is anime just short for animation?
I can't talk to you right now, Dorian.
Hey.
Alejandra,
Yes.
are we going to go back to our other world?
Maybe, potentially. I'm honestly uncertain. This is outside my scope and skill of practice.
Well, you know what I hope isn't outside? Signal. As you can pull out a cell phone and try and do it again.
As you see a Wi-Fi available,
Oh, we got a bar.
It's caught my ass.
as you'll see a Wi-Fi simply called Getaway Lodge, and it's prompting you for a password that is 7 characters long. No, sorry, 8 characters long. Excuse me.
Get away. 1 exclamation point?
And you just see the little bouncing no.
Damn.
And Dorian, there actually is an anime where a cell phone does go with him when he becomes Isekai. I just want you to know. So that does not rule out the possibility of being in another world.
Well, that just sounds stupid.
It's not.
All right.
You're so smart, Alejandra.
So
Thank you,
nerdy,
Brooke.
Alejandra.
Well, what have you figured out, Dorian?
They don't stock Chex Mix, and there's Wi-Fi. Thank you very much.
Well, if there's Wi-Fi, that means potentially, if they are using it correctly, they have locked it with a password. Do you know the password, Dorian?
No, obviously I don't. However, if this is the Getaway Lodge, like most most bed breakfasts, they'll have a sign somewhere saying password is this.
Chances are it's in the bedroom or potentially in the front area.
So there we go. Let's go check.
All right.
Why can't we just use 5G?
There's no signal for 5G.
What kind of world is this?
I mean, hopefully we're not in a world where they think it's going to turn you into a robot. But hey, let's go ahead and
Okay. I'm warmed up. Let's go.
Oh, that's good. If anything, we may have a blanket we can find for you as well.
All right. Yeah, sorry. Did you guys want to investigate north from where you're at or go west? I just assumed I didn't.
No, west kind of does make
West,
sense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well check the bottom before we go up.
Just because chances are living room is probably that way. There's probably more like a storage room from the kitchen or the off dining room.
All right.
A piano.
All right. So who's entering first? What's your guys' general order of march in here?
Alejandra's probably gonna butt with Dorian for the front, just because if we're in an Isekai world, she has the
She actually
most
has the
knowledge.
Forte. Not to mention, it's quite obvious she can take it harder than Dorian right now, which he feels is unfair. You know, as a swim team captain.
We always knew it was the brains versus the bronze,
Oh man. As
and Brooke wins the beauty.
And Brooke is like, oh, a piano. And she's going to start going ding, ding, ding.
Oh, God,
ding,
piano.
ding, ding. And she's going to
As,
sing jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell.
as
rock.
Brooke sits down to play piano.
It explodes. I'm just kidding.
It also explodes.
All of a sudden, you're taken back to what I would think is probably like a young, probably like 12 or 13-year-old, like when you were 12 or 13, when you were auditioning for something on piano, as all of a sudden you are in, like you're about to perform in front of an audience of people. Like all of a sudden you go into like a trance where it's just you and your friends disappear. Like this room disappears around you. In terms of mechanically, you are immobile and I will say technically controlled, but you're not really actually controlled. But you are immobilized as how I put this. What everyone else sees is you see Brooke just kind of like freeze, and all of a sudden just starts playing piano. Like it's a beautiful tune, but she just starts playing piano and she's just like staring into like as if like 1,000-yard stare into the distance. And as she does, like, so for you see 3 judges that you have to appeal to.
Oh shit.
And those 3 judges come to life for your friends in a very unfriendly manner.
I imagine like I'm looking at that desk over there. I'm like, Brooke, that's a lovely piece, but you probably shouldn't be playing the piano right now.
As you see runes appear on the ground, as tears of realities, you see 3 creatures appear out of nowhere, and I will go ahead and
Oh no.
and reveal these to you guys,
Shit.
Oh.
as they are not too pretty.
I don't love that.
Let me see here. I will go ahead and reveal them to you as they make their appearance. As they come out, as like I said, you see like the old rift tear kind of thing.
Yep.
As they just jump on out, as 3 of them jump out. Let me see here.
There goes Brooke again.
Right.
Okay.
She goes.
There she goes.
It's not an Isekai, it's a fucking horror movie with jump scares.
It's got jump scares. as
So is Brooke
on the
still in a trance then?
Brooke is in a trance, so we're about to go ahead and roll for initiative. This is going to be a little bit different than normal. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and get you guys in initiative. All right. So, and let's go ahead and roll for initiative while we're at it.
Beautiful. And I did occult was my last check, so I'm taking that 10.
Okay.
19.
Nice.
25.
Nice.
Finally.
Do I still roll? Because I'm in a
Yes,
trance.
you do. Yes, you do.
16, 26.
Nice.
Nice. We're all doing good.
Doing very well.
Don't say it too loud.
Fair point. It's all downhill from here, boys.
All right. So let's see here. Okay. And I will go ahead and roll NPCs. Oh, they all rolled below you. Look at that.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All rolled. Oh, except Dorian. Sorry, Dorian. Never mind.
Ah.
They rolled above Dorian. My bad. I
course they
I,
did.
I thought that my eyes played tricks on me there.
Don't worry.
No, it's okay. You thought I rolled good. Yeah, no, I get it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
Do they even know who my father is? I'm just kidding.
Apparently not. Okay, so Brooke, you need to appease these three judges the way you did in the past. So what you're gonna do on your turn is you only get one action, and that's gonna be to do performance. You essentially need to meet DCs. You're gonna try to appeal to the. So you can appeal to the. How do I put this? Based on the judge you want to appeal to, it'll give you different bonuses for your allies in combat.
Okay.
Because they're in a fight that's going to be tough for them. So, you can appeal to Judge A, and if you successfully appeal to Judge A, you'll give them the effects of haste, so they get an additional action,
Nice.
which I will allow you in this case to double cast spells if you want to. And if you appeal to Judge B, you'll raise their ACs and their saving throws by 2 instead of 1. And then for the other one, if you appeal to that judge, they will get a +2 to their attack rolls, and their saves will go up by 2. So,
Wow.
Nice.
and that's permanent through the rest of the combat.
Nice.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
so which judge would you like to appeal to?
I'm gonna say
A, okay, so yeah, get that hasten.
A. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, go ahead and roll performance.
Okay. 25.
By the way, you guys all have 1 hero point each.
Woo.
Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled a 12 and my performance is 13. So
25 is a success, as you all are both Dorian and Alejandra. You feel quicker as she starts to play faster. As all of a sudden she's just like, whoa, what the hell? As Alejandra, it is your turn.
Woohoo. Well, I'm going to assume my elements probably weren't up, so I'm going to have to channel my elements first out.
Okay.
So action 1, channel
Okay.
elements, pulling that water and that metal. Second action is going to be to create a metal carapace.
Okay.
So with that, I create a metal carapace, which puts my AC up by 3. It also creates a steel shield in my free hand, which has a hardness of 6, an HP of 24, and a BT of 12.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Okay. It's a
Okay.
broken threshold for you listeners that are new out there.
So she has shields in one hand, that in the other hand, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to use free action to infuse a weapon, to make an infused weapon.
Okay.
Gonna turn that into, let's see, what's far away right now? What should I do? Ooh, this one's a good one. Maybe let's go with a whip. A
Okay.
little bit at a distance. And if I could do, let's see, what is backswing? I don't know what that is.
Backswing means if you miss, you get agile for the next attack.
Oh shit, I want that.
Yes, backswing is dope.
So we're gonna do backswing. And then with that, we'll make our first hit with our metal whip.
Cool.
Which would that give piercing, slashing.
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 Whip is
Yeah.
slashing.
Whip is slashing.
Perfect.
Very cool. What a flavorful kineticist.
That is a 27.
A 27,
Nice.
you say?
Yep.
Critical hit.
That's a
Nice.
critical.
If only I
hit.
was using my water because I have water duction to add to criticals, but that's
Oh.
okay. So I'm obviously going to hit that guy. And then we'll make our attack, which I'm assuming it would just be the elemental blast.
Elemental blast damage. And
So-
then double it.
Yeah, and it was critical with metal, so that's 2d8.
Mm-hmm. Yum, 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 yum.
Ouch.
And do you have any strength modifier?
+1.
So 2d8 plus 1, all double.
Yeah.
Hey, it all adds up.
Yeah, it is.
Every +1
Every
matters.
plus 1 matters, dude.
5. So that's 13. I included the +1.
Awesome. So it takes double damage. Kerchunk, as it almost bloodies the creature with a single strike.
And as a reaction,
Ooh.
Dorian.
Hasn't been your turn yet, though.
Oh,
Yeah, you
so
have
I
to wait
still
for your
don't get a
turn.
react. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah. But,
However,
hey, enemies get the same
Good
rule,
to
though.
know, though.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know.
Yeah, as long and that's what you would have seen in the last fight. As long as it's slashing, piercing,
Okay,
or
so that's
bleed.
why you asked.
Yep. I could do that little
The brine
dragon
caustic,
bile.
the bile.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
That's
loving
your
the brine
second
spells.
action?
No, that was all 3. I channeled elements. That counts as an action.
Uh-huh.
I put on a metal carapace, which gave me shield
That's
and
one
3
action?
extra. Yep, that's one action.
Okay,
And
and
then
a
I
strike.
just did the weapon, which was free, but with the attack, that would be considered an elemental blast. That
But
was
you
one
are
attack.
hasted.
Oh shit! I'm hasted,
You're hasted.
guys. I'm hasted.
And it has backswing, meaning it's agile, so that's
But only if you miss.
Greetings, Waffle.
Backswing's only, yeah.
Back-
well, actually a whip is
Oh,
agile.
what up?
Whip is agile.
You don't
anyways, isn't-
count because
Whip
it's in
is agile,
because
sorry.
I'm creating the weapon.
Yeah, is-
it doesn't take those
yeah.
base traits. I choose what it
Yeah,
takes.
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's where it changes. So I don't get like all the traits of it, but I could literally make a whip with sweep or whip with reach.
Nice.
So like I get to make that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna do it one more time
One more time.
at a -5.
I say, guys, keep up with Waffles for me. Because I have full screen for Foundry.
That's at 11, sadly. So
11.
no hit, but get backswing.
Well, no, that'd be your 4th action, right?
Oh yeah, that would be my 4th
Yeah,
action.
so that's it.
No,
That's it.
that's it. Dang it.
How horrible.
It's okay. It was still good.
Okay, so this one up here on the top left that I just pinged is gonna go ahead and it's gonna go ahead and throw some debris at let's see, at Dorian. So let's see if we can hit with the debris here. We'll go ahead and throw. Oh,
Ooh.
the 27 on a net.
I mean, it's not a crit, but a hit.
But a hit. Okay, so could be worse. Could be worse. Ooh, almost max damage though. That's gonna be 12 points of bludgeoning.
Like every time it's been 12.
Been 12, man. 12 is the magic number. It's gonna go ahead and let's see. Yeah, range is 20 feet. Okay, so it will go ahead and then move on up to you. That's gonna be 15 feet, and then it will go ahead and try and bite you.
Not very nice.
Fun.
Let's see. 16 to hit. Not going to
Miss.
do it. Not going to do it. All right. The second one that just got hit by Alejandra is going to move up to Alejandra and will try and bite you. All right. Let's see. Bite coming out. 23 to hit.
That matches.
Matchy. Oh, on 3d6, 11. Very nice. That could have been way worse.
Yeah.
All right, it will go ahead and because you were bit, I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
And I didn't raise my shield, so I couldn't have blocked it.
Mhm.
That is a 20. You wait,
20
reflex or fortitude?
fortitude.
Sorry, read that wrong. That is a 22.
Yeah, it's a success as you feel like something like it's like trying to mess with like the flow of like it's messing with your vibes right now, man.
Not
It's
cool.
messing with your vibes. Makes you feel kind of like, it feels like, like you like the rabies videos you've probably seen on YouTube. You're like, ooh, no thanks. As it's going to go ahead and try and claw at you for its last action here.
Okay.
Natural 13 for a 21.
And actually, I just read this, but I'll hold on until next time. I actually gained the shield block with
You
the
do.
shield. Okay.
You do.
I just had to have it raised though.
Yeah, you didn't
Right.
have a raise, but
21 does not hit.
Does not hit because of that. Okay, cool. Awesome. Last one coming at Dorian in the north here. Can I please move the screen? Thank you. All right. It's going to go ahead and make its way down to Dorian and go with a bite as well. And let's see if it gets through. 19?
No.
19
Thank
says
God.
no. It will go ahead and try and claw at you for the second one. 17.
Nope.
No go. Dorian, it's now your turn.
I'm really glad they moved in that way. Dorian is going to go ahead and try and go around the creature just above him, so that he's where that table is. And then he's going to kind of line up his hand, and he's going to channel all that electrical energy and lightning bolt and attempt to hit all three.
Ooh, let's draw it. I think you can.
Well, actually, you know what? Before I do that, no, I have haste. I can't do that. I'm going to cast True Strike and then lightning bolt.
True Strike's not an attack roll.
No,
Or Lightning Bolt's not an attack roll.
it's a spell attack, isn't it?
No,
Oh, no,
it's
it's a reflex.
reflex
That's
save.
right. Okay, never mind. So,
But
yeah,
yes,
lightning.
You can, like I said, you can see on the screen there, you can actually target all three. of those. What a
Yes.
beautiful ray attack.
So yeah, I'm definitely sending a nice bolt of lightning through them.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll one. Do you want one save for all three or three individual saves?
Ooh, that is a tough one. I think I would feel safer if they each got a save.
Each got a save.
So I
All right.
could at least get one.
Coming out, first one is a 16.
Definitely a fail. Not a crit,
fail.
but a fail.
Second one coming out,
Oof.
26, nat 19.
It's a
But still
pass,
half.
but not a
Still
not a
half.
crit.
Still
Yeah.
half. So that's good. And last one coming out, 19.
Fail.
So
Two fails, one
fail,
success.
succeed, fail.
Nice.
Very cool. Let's see what kind of damage we're working with here, folks.
And it was a 4d12.
4d12. Yes.
Okay. Ooh, ugh, that's horrible. Okay. I rolled 2 1s.
Oh.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
I hate to see it, folks.
Yeah, I know, right? So 13. So that's only 17 points of damage.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Dang.
so hoping for more, but
We'll say that you tripped as you went to go cast it, and you kind of you get all three, but not the way you wanted.
I mean, he's new to this. He's new to this.
This
you
is
know.
true. This is true.
At least it doesn't seem like they have resistances, thankfully.
Doesn't seem like they do.
And with his last action, shield. Definitely
Well
shield.
played. Well played.
Everybody's like shield.
Yeah.
And a shield.
Well, I'm already 3/4 of the way to death again.
Yeah, that's true. Brooke, as you attempt to win over another judge, you have Judge B, which was the defensive one. The other one's the offensive one.
I
Gives
would
you
do
offense.
B. I want the
B,
defensive one.
defense
Yes.
for our friends
Yes.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
I rolled a 10, so plus 13, 23.
23 is a success as
Yay.
you all have an increased armor class and saving throws of +2.
Nice.
That puts me up to 26 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Puts me to 25, which is
Very good, Brooke. There's only one more judge to get out of this memory. Alejandra.
right. So she's in a memory. Gonna go ahead. This guy is pretty much at the end of life, so just gonna give him one more little whack.
A little whack.
A little thwacking.
Let's see it.
That would be a 16.
That is a miss, unfortunately.
I kind of.
We do have a hero point now.
I don't
do.
want to use it just yet.
Fair.
Yeah.
Still pretty early.
And are you backswing on that thing?
Yeah,
Because it's agile.
we gonna backswing,
All right, backswing.
which means I just roll it again.
Roll it again. It's a -4 and 7, -5.
Noise.
One of the most slept on traits in the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very slept on trait.
Ooh, -4 you said?
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. 13 plus 11 -4, so that's 9. So that's 20, right?
Yes, that's a 20.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
Roll for damage.
All right. We be rolling for damage with my elemental blast. That's 2d8.
Who know lo-fi vibing in combat is actually still awesome.
Right.
That's 11 damage.
11 heaven, she says.
Pretty sure you just exploded them.
I think so. Let's take a look. That's one dead creature.
Whip crack with his floppy tail, and the beast was done.
Let's see.
Whack.
Brooke's kind of in the way, so I'm probably going to get around.
As you thrash it through, you see it just like as it dissipates into like almost like a black steam like ash as it dissipates.
Cool.
I say I can't do that because we're still in combat, but it's all good.
So 1, 2. What would you consider going over the piano, BC Dubs? Would that be difficult terrain?
Only the first square,
Okay.
but you can go through allied space. So
Yeah, but running on pianos is fun.
It's
But-
about the aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm gonna run over the piano to get behind the other dude,
Drama queen.
like this. Yeah,
okay, yep. It's just
getting it.
It's being
My movement speed is 25 because I'm wearing the carapace right now.
okay. Yep. I know you go around. You go around.
Yeah.
Like I
No,
said,
no. Behind just one of the guys. I don't want to
this one
potentially
here?
become off guard.
Off go.
Oh,
So just gonna get behind that one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and raise my shield.
Raising shield. Very cool. All right. Wait. So you
That was 4 actions, right?
no hit.
Whip, whip, move, shield.
Oh, whip. Right. Yeah. Because backswing is the one that
Backswing.
hit. My
Yeah.
apologies.
Whip,
I thought
whip, move, shield.
Okay. Yep. Let's see. What's it?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Excuse me. Let's see. This one that Dorian struck, it does see you coming up behind it. Is going to go ahead and try and go for you, Alejandra,
Okay.
with
Sorry.
shield raise and all that fun stuff.
Mhm.
It's going to go for a bite on you.
Okay.
It's going to be a 24.
It does not hit.
That doesn't do it. It's going to try and bite you again. It really seems to want to bite you first. 22.
Still does not.
And it will claw swinging for the fence. It's 15.
Definitely doesn't hit.
Oh, snap.
We're at a
Crackle pop.
27 AC right now.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Well, that's
character
'cause-
shield and you.
Yep. I got 22 plus the shield spell, which is 24, and the +2 you gave us 26.
All right. So this one is, like I said, the one next to Dorian on the north side is going to go ahead and try and go for a bite on Dorian. Let's see here. Ooh, an 18 is not going to do it.
Definitely not.
It's going to go ahead and claw at you 2 times. Let's see here. A 26.
That
19.
that actually meets
Oh
it. Yeah.
my gosh,
Oh,
it does
dang.
get it. That's a nat 18 for that follow-up strike. But that's just a claw. It's not the bite, so you don't have to worry about fortitude saves. 11 damage coming out of Dorian.
Hey, it's not 12 for once.
Are you going to be using your shield cantrip?
Yes, I am indeed.
All right, let me
Which-
heal that damage back then. And to do the block there. Dorian shield absorbs 5 of these, so you only take 6 points of damage, which means you're only bloodied instead of being below bloodied.
Ooh.
Very good. Very, very, very good. All right. Speaking of Dorian.
Dorian, stop making your face so punchable.
He's definitely going to be like, it's not my fault they go after the pretty ones. The pretty one. And he's going to go ahead and cast Electric Arc so that he can bounce it between the two of them.
Nice.
So they have a reflex saving throw.
Reflex saving throw coming out. Oh, natty one. A little bit of double damage action going there. I like that. And let's see the other one. Ooh, nat 411. Is that a crit fail?
That's a crit fail.
Let's go. Double crit fail.
Bro.
Very nice.
So
very nice.
So instead of that modifier damage, you just add another d4.
Okay. So yeah. All right. So I'm at 4d4.
So you should be at 5. 44. Yeah,
Yeah,
44. Yeah, 44.
Jeez, that's a lot of d4s.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that again, 2 1s.
What a 4.
So
What a
that's
4.
6. So that's gonna be 9. So 18.
Nice. For a cantrip, not bad.
It's really not.
9. No, just, yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter because they're not resistant to it anyway. All right. Daburu. Woo.
Do that again.
Them is some damage numbers.
She says that he's like, ha! And it does it again.
As we see the Zapparoonies coming out. Oh, 14 this time for a 21.
That is the DC.
Meet to beat. 13 for the second one. So the first one takes half. So the one closest to you takes half as it sees it coming.
That rolled much better. Let's see. 14.
Ooh.
Now, if only that had been the crit.
I know, right?
Right?
So half and then normal damage. Wow.
Wrecking them.
Just
Yep. And that is all 4 of my actions.
very good, Brooke.
Haste coming in clutch.
Last one to impress.
All right. Oh, I got a 4 plus 13, so 17.
As you hear the crowd boo, as you make one mistake as you're playing at this recital, whatever it was. But you try to focus back in. We'll see what happens next round.
And your 12-year-old
Alejandra.
Your 12-year-old PTSD kicks in.
Like, no, I could do it.
I'm definitely kind of like glancing over to Brooke, like seeing if they're okay. Like, okay, don't know what's
And you
going
see
on.
Brooke starting to like tear up down one eye. Just, like-
Yeah.
But it's not like she's not like sulking. You just see one tear
Yeah, it's just like
slowly
one
trickling
tear.
down.
All right. Well, she's gonna look at this creature and be like, "You're probably the reason she's crying." So he's just gonna get hit. That is that's a 27.
27 is a critical hit. Let's see it. That 2d8 plus 1. That looks saucy.
That's
from here.
15.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, 15. Daburu
Pretty sure.
is a
yeah.
dead creature.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
As you just second one.
Well, second attack, gonna go ahead and hit that one from where I am because 30-foot reach.
Does reach.
And oh wait, I'm rolling the wrong dice.
It's like you're excited, I know.
That is not as good. That's a -5. So that's 15.
15's not gonna do it.
Yeah. I figured that out. Dorian, you got that one?
I got it.
All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and step behind it as my last, I think, action or third action.
That's your third action.
Oh shit, that's my third action. And then I'm gonna go ahead and raise my shield.
Okay. Let's see. This creature is gonna go ahead and, seeing Alejandra go to flank, is gonna turn to Alejandra to attack. Seeing that it now is flanked.
Did you raise your shield?
Yes, I
Bite
did.
coming out 20. Not gonna do it.
Not gonna hit.
Second bite coming out.
Not gonna hit.
Not gonna do a 15. And swinging for the fences, looking for a 20. Not gonna find it. That's a 17. Not gonna find it.
He's just hitting that rusty metal shield I have. Like, shield's just rusting, but doing its job.
All right, Dorian, you're up.
You know, Dorian's feeling a lot better about this whole magic thing. And he's like, I got this, I got this, I got this. Rub his hands together. And then he's like, rub them faster. Clear. And shocking grasp him.
He's like, this has got to work.
Come on, Denny.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
You didn't even need me there.
I know, right?
Describe the kill here.
I just imagine he goes to shock him, and as the thing tries to pull away, he just clenches his claws into his rib cage and just holds him and drops him.
Apparently, you see the black mist just kind of just puffs away. As that brings us out of this encounter, Brooke, I need a performance check from you.
Okay.
You got it.
14 plus 13.
27.
7.
As you finish up, as I say, it's like it's almost cinematic as the black puff. Like, you finish like the last little piece on the piano. As you kind of come to, and to you, you think it's like how I put it. You went through that, but for them, like I said, you come to, and like you got like a tear on your eye, and you kind of like wipe it off for a second, and she comes to.
Dorian coughing all the black stuff. Are you done?
Oh, yeah. Do I remember my...
You remember it was like it's like a memory.
Oh, my gosh. This was like, oh, my God. What a great performance. Did you guys like it?
It was very good, but we had some uninvited guests.
Really set the mood. It was a painful mood, but it was a mood.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, just
The
gonna.
judges? The 3 judges?
I mean,
That's what you called them.
I guess they were judgy. It reminded me of the last swim judge. Oof.
Ugh.
Quit acting weird, guys.
Just gonna hit Dorian with an ocean bomb.
Yeah, just like right. As this is just passive.
Yeah.
This will happen over time. As Alejandra and Dorian are patched up by magical water.
As he's like, yeah, don't worry about it. Just I guess warn us next time you're about to play on the piano, cause yeah.
Yeah. Don't touch anything until we've inspected it.
Okay.
Until I've inspected it.
Okay.
But, I'm a music major, so, I like to sing, I like to play,
There was an allure of the piano, I can understand.
And while I'm not a culinary degree, pulls out his trail mix. So, let's go ahead and find that Wi-Fi password.
Right.
As you say, like almost with cinematic timing, as you say Wi-Fi password, you see 3 words burn into the ground. Or 3 letters, excuse me. C-A-L. But let's say they'll probably like on the wall. They're on the wall.
Got ya.
As like you see, like it looks like a little post-it note. It's like C-A-L, and then it's like the rest of it's like it looks like it's torn, like a torn piece of paper. But it's like it says C-A-L.
Pulls out the phone. Caltech 1 exclamation point?
Incorrect.
Okay.
Well, maybe it's the end of the word.
That's possible.
Or the middle. And to be honest, right now we don't have enough letters or numbers to really make any good decisions. The possibilities of what it could be as a password are endless at this point.
All right. And which direction were you going? Were you going north? Were you going back? What were we doing?
Probably
North.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll just follow you guys, and I'll try not to touch anything.
Just let us know before you do. Dorian, are you taking the lead?
Roll me. Let's see who gets to the door first.
Oh, God.
12.
13.
He's like reaching for it. Here comes the little Alejandra. Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. As Alejandra makes it up, what looks to be like the back entrance of the house, you can see a doormat. Like I said, you don't see any tracks that would suggest anyone's been here within the last probably week or 2.
Mudroom.
Yeah, thank you. Mudroom. I couldn't think of it. As you also reveal the living room.
I guess isekais have Christmas too. Or Yule, or pretty much anything else with a tree.
Well, winter is always denoted as a time for celebration, normally end of harvest seasons. I'll stop now.
Or they're really into Arbor Day.
Now, Alejandra,
Yes.
something you notice with your perceptive eyes
Yes.
is you notice something in the corner down here underneath the rug.
Well, I definitely see something. And I don't think Arbor Day is what we're celebrating. So she's going to start to tentatively head that way, being very cautious, inspecting furniture, making sure nothing pops out.
What song is Brooke humming now?
Silent Night. Oh no! How about Christmas Tree? Because Christmas Tree.
Yeah,
there.
the Christmas tree.
Oh,
Yeah.
Christmas.
There you go.
There you go. Christmas
All
tree.
right. So yeah, definitely going to investigate what that is.
And as you look and you see, like, again, another what looks to be the edge of a summoning circle. You can lift up the carpet and take a peek at it if you want to, or you can leave it alone.
Potentially another summoning circle down here, which is what we saw in the other room when Brooke started to play. However, I don't know what its triggering effect is. Want me to lift and check and be prepared for the worst?
Yeah, let's lift it together. Brooke, stay close.
Okay.
So I'm going to channel my element right now. Because we don't know how this is going to go. On count of three.
One, two, three. Huh!
And you lift it up, and there is definitely some sort of summoning circle underneath. In terms, give me a religion check.
That would be a 22.
This is probably some sort of devil summoning circle. Not a demon, but a devil.
Y'all see Alejandra do something she only does when she's like, when we're like, let's go somewhere that's haunted, and panics a little bit. You see her just cross herself real fast.
Oh, is this not from your full turquoise apothecary or whatever that?
Full Metal Alchemist is the name. No, this is not a transmutation circle. This is potentially a devil summoning circle, which is more akin to, you know, bad ojo.
Bad ojo. Oh, right. Bad juju. Gotcha. Okay.
So she's going to try to scuff the circle, like put a little dink in it, because, you know, if you ruin those, they can't be summoned.
All right.
At least from her occult and religious knowledge.
Yeah, from what I know. As you go to, like, kick at it a little bit, it seems to kind of turn into, like, go from, like, what looks like a beautiful rune to, like, a red powder, and it just kind of disappears. Like I said, it turns off. It doesn't glow anymore. It no longer glows.
You know, weird thought I just had. I remember some fantasy movie that, you know, if you destroy the circle, that means that whatever demon was contained can get out. I probably should have mentioned that before you did that.
Look, my abuela says if you find demonic circles, you break them so that they have no power.
Hey,
And then you get the hell out of the house.
I'm not against that, but Wi-Fi. And this, hey, I'm not trying to look up something. I'm trying to get us a call so we can figure out what the fuck's going on.
All right.
Shall we continue to look to the other room?
What, you mean no one wants to check under the tree for presents?
I think I want to look at the Christmas tree. Maybe there's a clue at the Christmas tree.
Yeah, let's check. It doesn't hurt at this point. Just don't touch the devil circle.
I ain't touching shit. He's gonna step over the couch to go around.
Like a-
Go around. Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna step over the couch.
He's like, nope.
Yep.
So I'm going to look if there's like unusual ornaments or something or presents, anything around the Christmas tree. That's what
No, but it is a Griswold family-sized Christmas tree.
Oh, boy.
It is about 15 feet tall. It
Oh, boy.
Is the ceiling vaulted?
it is a vaulted ceiling. Like I said, it is a vaulted ceiling. That chandelier is about 20 feet above
Okay.
you, and there is like a balcony above you.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it.
Okay. No presents, no nothing. Do we see anything that could be written somewhere or
Oh no, I would have revealed that to you, or asked for some checks.
Nothing. So just beautiful Christmas tree.
you know,
Is it
Dorian's
real?
gonna start flipping up the corners of the rug, like
He's
see
looking.
if there's
Anymore?
more. Yeah.
Anymore?
Yeah.
He's looking around. There are no more marks.
Gotta follow what the abuelita says. Da 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 da.
All right. So, which way do you continue forward? We're just making a big circle.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, Dorian and Alejandra and Brooke. As you make your way around, it seems to be some sort of small dining room or gathering area. And you can see the kitchen from here.
Okay. So what does your abuela say about circular tables? We cool? Dorian just kind of gives her a shit-eating grin and walks over to the table.
It says if the white boy says stupid shit, shove a chair up his ass.
You tried it before, you can't reach. Let's go. Come on, don't be that way, Allie.
Don't call me that.
I just imagine that's his teasing nickname for her.
Oh, gosh.
Alex, acceptable. Alejandra, acceptable. AJ, acceptable. Allie, no. I don't drink pumpkin spice or wear Ugg boots. No offense, Brooks, you look lovely.
Well, I like that kind of stuff.
I know you absolutely love
I
it.
hope we can find this password soon because I need to check my Facebook.
Oh,
Priorities,
my.
people.
I have fans. They're probably wondering where I am.
Yeah. She was.
So
going
are we.
to live stream.
We're wondering where we are too.
So, let me see. There we go. As you guys make your way up the stairs, Dorian, give me a perception check.
That's not going to be great. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's a 4. Yeah, it's a 14.
Ooh, no, not quite.
Although, you know what? I like to think the reason why he didn't roll well is because the same thing that popped up to my eyes came up to him as he sees a lounge chair at the head of the table going, who in the world puts a lounge chair at a dining table? That is a party faux pas.
As you hear a voice from your past, Dorian.
Oh, shit.
You hear the kid that almost defeated the kid that defeated you in the high school debate back in the day. Jacques has returned. As he says, only the greatest. And the thing is, only you see and hear him. As you feel like magically pulled. You see Dorian magically pulled to the other side of the table. On this side, as his, and they say only he can see it.
But we watch him get pulled.
You watch him get pulled, and I'll go ahead and reveal Jacques. As let me see here.
Only you would put a lounge chair at a dining table. Jock.
Oh, Jacques.
Did Dorian just move very quickly over there and now he's talking to himself? Brooke, are we
There's
watching
Jacques.
that?
Yeah.
Love it.
What is he doing?
Reminds me of someone playing a little tune before.
Are you talking about me?
As you see him get pulled over, and he's like, "Only you would to do that, Jacques." And then you see an audience, what looks like an audience member appear. As you guys see a ghost say, "You're not supposed to be here. They're only supposed to be them on the debate stage." And you see this ghost turn to the two of you, Brooke and Alejandra. As we get into initiative.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Nat 20.
Let's go.
Critical success.
Which gives you a total of 30?
It gives me a total of 27.
27.
16.
16. Okay.
18.
Nice.
18. Respectable. Here comes the initial roll. 27 total. Not 17.
Dang.
From this ghost. All right. As
Means we go at the same time.
And what about Chuck?
Jacques does not have an initiative. He shares initiative with.
Oh, that makes sense.
With.
I was
with
being
Dorian.
more of a smarty pants.
No, it's okay. It's okay. As we will go ahead and get things underway. Dorian, this encounter is going to center around the social skills. So you have to win the debate using deception, diplomacy, and intimidation.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm good with that.
Okay. So take your pick on which skill you'd like to try and win with first.
first is going to be diplomacy.
Diplomacy. How politician of
So
you.
charming.
Oh, that's how it starts. Trust me. With some of my feats, it's gonna get interesting.
All right.
Ooh.
I'm down. So go ahead and make a like Terry did. You get one check per
All
round.
right.
So go ahead and make your diplomacy check.
That's gonna be a 26.
26 is a success. As you hear like again, like you're in the high school debate stage, and you're like, yeah. He goes, yeah, I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that. As people seem to be siding with you for now. As Jacques will make his check against you.
Jacques.
Jacques.
Sounds like a pretentious.
It's the French transfer kid.
Yep.
All right, DC, do 29. Oh, net 19 for 28 coming out at you. It's like, oh, yes. And so the thing is, you still succeed for your half, but the crowd seems to be swaying towards Jacques' side right now, which is going to make your DC for your next check a little tougher. All right. The ghost sees you all over there and is not happy about things. Is going to go ahead and give a frightful moan. I need a will save from Alejandra and Brooke, as Dorian is in his own little world.
Dang. 28.
Okay.
26.
26. You both succeed. Very good, as nothing happens. And then the last action from this ghost will go ahead and move over to you. All right, that is its turn. Brooke, what you gonna do?
Would you say I still have my stuff up, or do I got a channel?
No, you're good. You're good.
I think
I assume you going around the house.
she's
now,
not
you just-
walking around like, oh my god.
Yeah, we're in a horror film.
Yeah. We're putting on the metal carapace because that is
That's
the
Brooke's.
best.
Brooke's turn. Brooke's turn.
Oh, Brooks, I'm sorry,
No,
misunderstood.
you're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay. I'm gonna cast hideous laughter.
Okay.
At this
Oh,
and-
Jesus.
And I'm gonna say,
Nice.
did you hear about the fire at the circus? It was intense.
Oh, as cringe damage is incoming.
Intense.
So is it will save? I assume.
Yes.
Will save incoming from this creature. 17.
Your spell DC is 20.
20. So that's a fail. What happens on a fail?
Yeah.
A failure. The target is slowed and can't use reactions.
So just fun fact: it's no longer called hideous laughter. It's called laughing fit.
Oh, okay.
But that's just remaster.
Man, that fits the cringe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. And then so what happens? I'm sorry.
The target is slowed one
Slowed
and
one.
can't use reactions.
For how long are they slowed? 1
Ooh.
1 minute.
Um,
What's the duration of the spell?
duration is sustained.
Oh,
Oh,
sustained up to a
sustained.
minute.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot,
nice.
girl.
Just
Dang.
sustained?
Sustained.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You can just sustain it as long as you.
Yeah.
Wow.
You spend an action to sustain, right?
Yeah.
So every round you just sustain it and it keeps her like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was good.
That's a
Dang.
really good. Wow.
Okay, so that was 2 actions, and then I'm not sure what this thing does, so I'm just gonna put my shield up right now.
Okay. Shield coming up. All righty.
Okay.
Very cool.
And that was my
Alejandra.
Well, that's actually a good point that you just made. Recognizing that this is potentially corporeal and things may not work the way we think it is, or incorporeal, I forgot which one it is.
Incorporeal.
Incorporeal. Can I do like for an action do like a recall knowledge or something to see if I could maybe figure out like resistance or what damages work, that kind of stuff?
Okay. Yes, you can. You can use a religion check.
You're shitting me. That's a 1.
Oh. Yeah, we'll have to give you wrong knowledge to roll with
Yep.
unless you wanna use a hero point to re-roll that.
Do you guys want me? We only have a hero point.
No, you guys have 3 collective hero
Oh,
points right now.
do you want me to use a hero point?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You do not
do
want
it.
wrong knowledge on ghosts.
No. All right, that's much better. That is 24.
24. Success. Offense, defense, or abilities?
What do you think? Do we want offense, defense, or abilities, Brooke?
I think offense.
Okay, what's offense?
Offense. You guys have seen its frightful moan. In terms of it has ghostly hand. It does not. Let's see, ghostly hand for its offense, and I'll give you defense since that's all it has on offense. It has resistance to all damage 5, except force, ghost touch, or vitality, and double resistance against non-magical attacks.
Oh, so don't use my.
So yeah, she would definitely provide that information, vitality, all the things that it will take more damage on, correct?
That's resistant to.
Oh, it's resistant to vitality?
No, except vitality.
Except vitality.
Except vitality.
It's resistant to everything except vitality. So second action, gonna give myself my metal carapace.
Okay.
And then my third action, I'm gonna use Ocean's Bomb on it.
Ooh, because that's vitality.
Yep. That's vitality.
Nice, dude. So that's a fortitude save from the creature, I assume?
I would assume. It doesn't say. It just says, a blessing of living solves wounds and douses flames. Touch a willing creature. So I guess since it's not willing.
Correct. It'd be
Yeah.
I'm going to treat it like the heal spell.
I would say, yeah, fortitude makes sense.
Fortitude coming out. Natty 4 for 12, though.
Ooh, it did not beat my 21 DC.
Oh,
Almost a crit.
fail.
Yeah.
Almost a
fail.
crit fail.
Almost.
It gets 3d8.
Vitality.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 with my +1 strength.
17 vitality coming out to this thing.
Oh, wait, no, 16. That's not an attack. That wouldn't use my strength since it's a heal.
Yeah.
No, that's correct.
So 16.
16.
You hold its head under the healing water with a little more force,
Let me see. It shouldn't have resisted that. One moment.
No worries.
Let me just do this. 16, because it wants to play those kind of games right now. All right, so 16 vitality coming out.
Beautiful.
Boom, all 16s. That bloodies the creature.
Well, that is, healing.
That is a once per encounter thing. Well, per target.
Per target.
Per target.
Because it takes 10 minutes, so I can't do it again. It gains
to that target, yeah.
It regains resistance to fire for fire for a minute. I don't know if that counts too.
No, yeah, no. Unless Brooke's going to start slinging out flames, I think we'll be all right.
I don't think so.
No.
Okay. And is that your turn?
Yep, that's all 3 actions.
All 3 actions running. Round 2, Dorian. Let's see if you can win that crowd over today.
All right. He is going to go to Deception.
Deception. Okay.
And we'll see how this goes. Oh, that's 18.
18. Not so good.
Yeah.
You have a hero point. Well, there's two collective hero points left.
Yeah.
You guys good with that?
Do you want to use it?
So you guys will get one communal one after this encounter.
Okay.
Cool.
That is a 27.
Yeah.
Much better. That's a success.
When your hero points actually work and you don't just
Feels
I
good.
was so
dude.
hoping for a crit.
Feels good.
it's okay.
All right, Jacques will try to counterpoint you.
Is he going to try and counterpoint with Deception?
Yes.
We get to I get to use my Deception DC because
Okay.
I have
Lie to me?
Yes, I have Lie to me, so
Oh,
I can use my own
nice.
Deception to determine if he's lying, and then point out
Okay.
the fact he's lying.
Okay, so give me what's your DC for that?
It would be 13 plus 10, so 23.
He fails, 17. So you point out Jacques' lies, and all of a sudden, so you know how every political debate goes.
Oh yeah,
Or any debate in general, and it's like and you point him out, and then you call him out on something that you did back in the day, and it's like, oh snap! And so the high school crowd is oohing in your favor right now.
That's like a Phoenix Wright objection moment.
Yeah, objection.
Yeah, objection.
Yeah, as the crowd is now in your favor, Brooke and Alejandra are hastened.
Yay! All right.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right.
she's slowed.
Yep.
Yeah.
However, you see one of the crowd members sneak off of in your vision, sneak out and appear in the quote unquote isekai world as another crowd member is like, hey, you're helping him, aren't you? You're giving him notes that he's not supposed to have, aren't you? And so another ghost joins the rank.
Dorian, read any notes I gave him. Pff, fat chance.
Oh, snap. Sick burn, yo.
You're not supposed to attack me.
I'm your friend.
Friendly fire, friendly fire.
Fire. All right, so slowed one. This ghost is going to go ahead and try and strike at Alejandra with a ghostly hand. Going to go to try and touch you. That's a 26 to hit.
Oh, it hits it just by 1.
Oh, man. That's going to be 10 points of void damage.
Oh,
as you feel
void.
some of your life force sap away. Probably a very strange feeling. Probably one you've never felt before.
Nope. Other than
it's
during
like,
finals.
it's
I was about to say, we just went through finals.
Hey. All right. But it's like, yeah, imagine finals like that finals feeling, but in a moment. It's like, oh, like the
Week of finals in a moment.
The tire, like the exhaustion you'd feel from that like week and a half of studying. Imagine that exhaustion hitting you in like a mere second.
That was me after finishing my license test.
She came home and just went, all right, I'm home. Just collapsed.
2 hours of testing.
Yep.
All right. So second one coming out, and that's a 14 to hit.
No.
And it's gonna try one more time.
It cannot because it has slowed.
It's slowed. That's correct. Thank you. That missed anyway. And that's gonna be its turn. Brooke, you're up. Shield is down.
I feel like someone walked on my
Okay.
foot.
I'm going to inspire courage.
Inspire courage.
With-
Courageous anthem.
Yep, and lingering composition as my free action.
All right. Let's see the performance check.
Oh my god, it's a natural one.
Oh
Ooh.
no.
We have
one
a hero
more.
We have a hero
Hero
point.
point. Hero
One
point.
more. All right. Hero point coming out.
Okay, 7.
Okay. For a total of.
I forgot.
What's your performance bonus?
Oh yeah, 13.
So
20.
20 is the DC because you're level 5.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
So 3 rounds.
Okay, 3
so
rounds.
until round 5, and a courageous anthem's up.
Okay, so for the first thing I'm going to do is sustain. Give you
Sustain.
something.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's your second action.
Okay, and
You
then
have 2 more actions, by the way, and you can use them to cast a spell because it's the same kind of paste and effect, even though you normally couldn't do that. Just,
Yeah.
okay.
Just
And then I'm gonna ask Alejandra. You know, like I'm trying to figure out if I should do like color, like color spray or another, like biting words or something like that.
Well,
Since
Alejandro,
you're the one that did
yeah.
the thing,
that mentioned. So yeah, would go down with its resistance to like kind of like blah 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 blah. Vitality is the thing that's
mhm.
I
The
don't
best
see
against it.
vitality.
Vitality, force, and ghost touch.
yeah. Vitality, force, or ghost touch. Anything along those lines will hit it and not be resisted.
I don't have any of that stuff.
Because it won't. How I put it, it'll take full damage
Yeah.
from magic.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's just non-magical's double.
Oh.
Non-magical. Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Just hit it with your best shot.
Okay.
Hit it with your best shot.
If I do, okay, 10. Okay, that's not gonna work.
So you could do biting words. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, after all, what would hurt worse for a ghost than their self-confidence?
Right.
Oh.
Okay, I'll do biting words then.
Consume your aether.
Okay, and that would be 2. No, 1.
1.
Okay, biting words.
All right. Let's
And
do
I
the spell
said,
attack roll.
no, I have to say it.
Okay.
Your mama's so fat, it took me 2 buses and a train to get to her good side.
Oh, snap.
Jeez. All these your mama jokes.
Right. Okay, and that's 14 plus
Plus 10.
10.
What was your
20,
spell? Yeah.
24.
24 is a hit.
Ooh.
Okay, and then biting words is 2d6.
Or that was the 3d6? Or
3d6, right?
3d6
Right,
because there's no
3d6.
spellcasting modifier anymore.
Yeah.
Okay. I got a 6 and a 4, so 10 and 1 more. 5, 15.
Nice.
Very nice.
Very good hit.
And that is mental? Yeah, mental.
Sonic?
Sonic. Oh, okay, Sonic damage. Okay.
Sonic, yeah.
Brain damage.
Whoa, chili dogs. Sonic damage coming out.
Gotta go fast.
Can I go
All
fast,
right.
fast?
And boom, as it should take,
It just took 5.
yeah, it should take 10 of that. I'm going to damage again. It should take 10. Okay. Boom.
Boom.
Very good.
Okay. And that would end my turn, right? 'Cause 2.
You're hasted. How many? That's 2 actions. So yeah.
Okay, no
Two
swing
sustain. Yep, that was it.
Yep.
You called it.
Okay.
Alejandra.
All right. Well,
Alejandra.
let's try to finish this off. So gonna use gonna do my weapon infusion. Free. It doesn't matter. It's gonna take a little bit of. It's not gonna take it all. So yeah, we'll still do that. Actually, we'll hit with elemental blast. If it,
Elemental blast.
we're just gonna elemental blast it.
Blast it back to the past.
We're just gonna hit it with Wawa. It gets hit with water. Let's see. Oh shit. That would be a 30.
That is a
Critical hit.
exactly. Very nice.
Cool. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's 11.
Nice. Is that with your strength?
That's 12.
Okay. And plus so 12. And that is
Criticals.
is that what kind of damage are you doing for that?
Oh, I'm doing water
So
damage.
cold?
Yeah, so that'd be
Okay.
cold. I guess, yeah, it would be
Cold.
cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Daburu, I think it's done.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's done.
If it didn't, I had a little extra to add on to there because I got a critical. I get critical blast. So
Yeah,
it
you
would
get
be
critical blast for
extra.
that. Very nice. So that's your first action?
That's my first action.
Nice.
Wow.
Explosion.
Right.
Explosion.
Explosion. And these ghosts, they're not made of elements.
No.
No, so nothing.
You
I
cannot extract them.
or try to snuff them.
No.
God, could you imagine a vitality or void kineticist?
Well, you have vitality kinesis. That's wood.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
wood
yeah.
is.
Wood is vitality. So a wood kinesis would mess this thing
Up.
Oh, yeah.
How far away is it from me right now?
20 feet.
All right, well, I'm going to move that 20 feet to get right to it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to hit it with Ocean Bomb because that's touch.
Yay!
Yay!
All right, fortitude save coming out. Let's see what happens. 26. Still takes half though.
Yeah.
Still takes half.
Ooh, I rolled good too.
Nice.
So I rolled 21.
Nice.
half of that.
21 vitality. That's
Very
fine.
nice.
Hey,
That
that's,
was a
that's
really
that's
good
really
hit.
good for half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
That was a
damage for
good
half.
damage for half.
Very nice.
So
yeah,
that-
nice solid chunk.
3. And then I'm going to raise my shield.
That's a
Good
good idea. Ghost Commoner is definitely going to go ahead and look to swing at you, Alejandra, for sure.
Yeah, that's
Ghostly Hands. Oh, actually, Frightful Moan coming out first for Alejandra because this is a new ghost.
Yeah.
Brooke and Alejandra, I need will saves, please.
Will saves. Oh, sheesh. That's 30.
30. Nice.
20.
Nice. Ooh, 20 is a fail.
Oh, no.
As Brooke is a little bit frightened
just a
by the moan.
Little scared.
Uh-oh.
Although, do you have something for an emotional effect?
Yes.
Your inspire gives you +1.
For saves against fear. That is a save as well as keep up appearances.
Yes.
Nice.
Yep, is a reaction.
But you don't need it because you already succeeded with
Oh,
your
Yeah, because you had the
Inspire
+1
Courage.
with your
Okay.
Inspire Courage.
Fire Courage,
Okay.
aka Courageous Anthem.
Courageous Anthem. Yeah.
No, it's all good. That one's gonna be because dude, the fact that because it was like, oh, so it's Courageous Defense, right? Because it was Inspire Courage, Inspire Defense. Nope, it's Rallying Anthem. I'm like, so now it's the second word of everything. I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Like, oh, like at least they were uniform about that because I was like, dude, for real though. All right, so it's gonna go ahead and strike out at Alejandra as its last action. And let's see what happens here. Ooh, nat 10 for a 23.
Does not hit.
No hit because of that shield raise. Very good. That is round number 2. Round number 3, Dorian. Let's see what happens here.
Going for that deception again.
Well, no, you got to do all three.
Oh, we got to do all
do all
three?
three.
Okay, then
So it
I
should be intimidation now.
Yeah, it'd be
And now you're
intimidation.
going for the full court press.
Which sadly is lower, so that is 21.
21 is a success because you just won over because the DC is 20. It's
Dang.
level 5. Very good. As you successfully win the debate because you won 2 out of the 3. Very good. As you snap back out, give me one more social check of your choice, or social skill check of your choice.
Going to do... I'll do deception again.
Oh.
Just in case I cur... Well, that's a crit fail. Are y'all okay if I...
We don't have another.
You're out of hero
Oh,
point.
that's right. We're out. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's a nat
Out.
1.
Oh.
No.
And we had to save with 2 out ones, so.
Okay. As the haste falls off
Oh, sad.
of a Brooke and Alejandra,
Okay. Okay. Well,
you are going you're going around. So how do I put this? Jacques says something way under the belt as he gets off stage, and he thought the microphone was off.
Oh, sore loser.
Sore loser. All right, Brooke and Alejandra, you're still in this.
Mm-hmm. All right, Brooke, you up?
oh, I'm up.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna haunting him.
Haunting him. Well, you gotta get close enough. You're gonna move close because it's haunting him
I
is a
have
15.
reach spell.
Reach spell. Well, you would hit Alejandra in that because it's a cone, right? Haunting him is a cone.
Oh, it is a cone. Darn it! I forgot.
You have yeah. You have, like I said, you have biting words and stuff. You know, this is the last thing. You can knock it out.
Okay, I'll do biting words again.
All right, biting words again. Get rid of one aether.
Okay.
All right.
All right, and a 10.
And 10, right? So 20?
10 plus, yeah, 20. Yes.
So 20 is a hit exactly. Very good.
Okay, so 3d6 again. Oh my gosh, 2 ones. Save that. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, and a 3. So 5.
Oh, 5.
Awful.
5 points
That's
of
rough.
Sonic. That is painful because all of that is resisted.
Yeah.
That has a
Damn.
resistance of 5. That's painful.
Okay, and I'm just going to play it safe and put my shield up then.
Okay. Alejandra the go-getter. Let's see what you got.
Well, let's go ahead and make an attempt to hit it
Okay, let's see it.
with a water blast.
Water blast.
Oh shit, that's a 1.
That's just a crit miss.
Yeah, it's just a quit miss.
It's a crit miss on Christmas.
Quit miss on Christmas.
Feels bad.
That feels bad, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, another elemental blast would take me down to -5 on it. We'll give it one more shot.
Do you have backswing on that thing or no?
I did not. I'm just using an elemental blast. I
elemental
didn't make it a
blast,
weapon this
right.
time
You didn't
again.
Make it a weapon.
I should have.
It's a free action, right?
It is. I'm going to make a weapon now, and we're going to do that backswing after seeing that miss
Yeah.
into a nice
What
water.
weapon are we using?
We're using a water bat.
A bat. I love it. It's just It's sick.
And that would be a 16.
16's not gonna do it. These ones are a little faster.
We'll use that back, but that'll be at a -10 or no?
-8.
Oh, right, -8.
Back.
Eight,
Backswing.
yeah.
That's the backswing.
Yeah. 'Cause
So
you
we'll do it
did
at a
before.
-8.
All right, let's see it.
Fishing for a 20. It's not a 20. That's not going to hit.
Not gonna hit.
It's a 13 and then -8.
Oh yeah, no.
I like to
Alright.
think she tried changing to a bat, but because it's water, it took the shape of a fish.
It's like, oh no, that's not what I meant. Damn it, try again.
Not a bass, not a bass.
I said bat. All right. As the ghostly hand will come out for you. Let's see. Ooh, 3 says no. 16.
No.
Second one coming out is just very simple. 15
No.
coming out. And swinging for the fence is Keeping it simple, natural 20.
Oh,
for a
it's
total of
gonna hit.
25.
It hits. It's 2 over because I didn't raise my shield.
But that is normal hit because of the penalty.
Ah, makes sense.
Normal hit.
Thank Christ.
2 1s on the damage for a total of 4 points
That's
of
good.
damage.
I don't know. Can you survive that 4 damage?
I don't know.
All right. 4
Batter up,
points
baby.
of damage coming at you. All right. Dorian, give me. You failed on the first diplomacy, or he won you over?
First diplomacy, I failed.
Yeah. No, you won, but he won the crowd.
Yeah,
right?
he
Okay.
won the crowd
So
and then deception.
Give me a diplomacy to completely shut down the deal here.
The ghosties.
That is going to be a 23.
23 will do it as you end the vision, and the ghost commoner disappears. The ghost disappears.
Oh.
As all of a sudden you see Dorian snap out of it.
Kind of comes back and goes, "Take that, Jock, you son of a..." What the fuck happened? Oh, I pianoed, didn't I?
You pianoed.
As you see Alejandra just water on top of her head.
Yep.
All right. Alejandra's the only one damaged in that one. Very nice.
Yeah.
Speaking of Alejandra, as we come out of combat, give me a perception check.
All right, perception it is. And that is, at least it's 7 out of 1. 16.
Did you have a good relationship with your mother and father, or a bad relationship with your mother and father?
That's a fantastic relationship question. I'd say for Alejandra, her and her mom have a strained relationship. She has a better relationship with her father.
Okay. So you hear, coming from the east side of the room, you hear your mom saying, "You can go play with your friends after you finish the math homework."
So we should go in the other direction.
So here's a background question for our characters. Like, we're all part of the swim team. Have we met each other's family?
I would assume so at meets and stuff.
Yeah.
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 So I would imagine Dorian should go, "Wait, is it?"
No, only
I can hear it.
Oh, only she heard it.
Only
Okay.
Alejandra heard it.
Yeah. Dorian kind of looks at her. "Why do you look pale?"
She starts walking the other way, bro. We're avoiding it.
And as you start walking away, 3 letters appear on the table. Let me undo. Oh, wrong thing here. Put them. I'll just put them in between you guys. Why not?
Oh, on the table. None.
As 3 letters appear.
Brooke, when you pianoed, what did you see?
3 judges.
Was it reminiscent of something from the past?
Yeah. Is
There's a piano recital.
Yeah, my piano recital when I was like 12.
Looks at Dorian and taps her nose. You.
Yeah, it was a debate I had with this, jerk named Jock back when I was about high school. Yeah,
12 or 13.
12, 13. Which I guess I'd make that middle school. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, middle school is, yeah.
Guys, this is like a Christmas Carol, Ghosts of the Past, because I think it's my turn.
Oh, why do you say that?
Because I can hear my mom.
Well, go talk to her.
Dorian just gives you the "be strong."
As like dragging her feet.
Yeah, dragging, has the elements pulled up for sure. Like,
We'll go with you, Alejandra.
yeah, maybe. Yeah, this is going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine.
As you enter what looks to be some sort of library. And
Do I get my aether back?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
I'm considering this refocus.
Okay.
Yes.
Just asking.
Yeah, it's assumed we were focusing between kind of. This is a one shot, not
Yeah.
But thoughts so far on Aether?
Like it.
For spontaneous, fantastic. I think spontaneous casting Aether is almost a must because while I run out of spells much faster, it allows me to go, I'm just going to go ahead and set up lightning bolt in the beginning of the fight. I would never do that if I didn't have Aether because I'm like, well, shit, what if I fight something else later on?
Well, the thing in the 2 rooms over, maybe
Exactly. So
Yeah.
like being able to just blast a lightning bolt right off the bat because they're all lined up. I mean,
Yeah.
it's more versatility.
I personally love it as a kineticist in all my spells.
And Terry, what do you think of Aether so far? Are you enjoying Aether?
Way
so far?
better. Yes.
Yeah, because that's one thing. So quick side note: Terry has always wanted to play a caster, but she's always struggled because of the spells. Like she's always been.
Yeah.
And again, for new players, especially if they're brand new to TTRPGs, it can be very daunting.
Yeah.
It can be very daunting. But like I said, that's one of the reasons I actually had her play test it before I even did this play test. I was like, well, how do you think about it? And she was like, oh my God, it's so much easier when it's just a small pool.
Yes.
Because the thing is, it's the same pool even when you're higher level because of how it scales, because it's just charge. You have more, but your charge count would be, or your ranks would be higher. So
Right.
it's the same kind of thing. But anyway, glad to know you guys are enjoying it so far.
Yes.
As Alejandro, you make it around and the door just opens by itself on the north. You hear the and you see your mother. Let me see if I can modify the map here. There you go. You see your mother tapping her foot next to a stool over here, like, I'm waiting.
Dorian's going to look to Brooke and be like, okay, if she's having some sort of flashback with her mom, my money's on us having to fight a she-devil.
Oh. Well, she's always been nice to me, though.
Well, of course. Because you're adorable, Brooke. No one can say that against that. All the parents
Thanks,
love you.
Dorian.
She keeps giving me guff.
So what does Alejandro do?
Keeps calling me Badeo, whatever the fuck that is.
I don't know.
Yeah, Alejandra's just listening to them bicker for a few minutes, and she's like,
Yeah, all I know is, I know how to speak Spanish when I sing Feliz Navidad. So
Yeah.
whatever else you're saying, I don't know.
I'm an adult. I'm accomplished. I'm an adult. I'm accomplished. I'm an adult. I'm accomplished. She has no power over me.
And as you enter the room, the door does that supernatural slam behind you.
Oh God, she freaking turns around real fast, just slams on the door.
And you get pulled back into this stool, and before you is a mathematical puzzle
Oh no.
that I actually need to go get. Oh no!
Okay, for our viewers here, I want to let you know, my undergrad degrees are in communication, television production. My graduate's degree is in counseling. I do not do math. I literally went into all the careers that I don't need math and science, and now I need math and science.
Yeah.
And he told me, I was like, I'm going to play something that I am not. I'm going to play a character that's like an accounting major who's like super brainy with numbers. And now I am going
Suffering.
to rue the day that I had this idea.
Yep. Yep.
I do social sciences.
Yeah.
I like qualitative research, not quantitative.
Yeah, Liam's really good at that.
Every time we go out to eat, she's like, okay, tip, and then looks to me.
If you've been paying attention on stream, anytime I'm rolling basic numbers, I'm counting on my fingers
That's okay.
because I do not math.
That's okay. Really.
I didn't marry her for her math skills. She might have married me for mine.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's really great when I'm shopping. I'm like, so what is the percentage?
Yeah. Okay, so this has got a sales tax. How much is this going to be? About this.
Oh no.
Every time you go fabric shopping.
Give me one moment. I'm not going to give it to you blank. I'm going to give it to you with partially filled out because trying to do it blank is rough.
You know, I'd prefer like Sudoku. Like I can do Sudoku.
I don't know. I've seen you do Sudoku.
I do Sudoku fine.
I love Sudoku. Anybody in chat like Sudoku?
Oh my god.
Sudoku lovers, leave a like.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, bear with me. This will probably take a lot longer than it needs to.
Man, I should have waited till now to go to the restroom.
Right? Like here, it's a vet turn.
You guys can go ahead and take a quick break if you want to.
You get one action each turn to solve this puzzle. That means you make one mark, and then it's somebody else's turn. Fuck.
All right. Yeah, we'll actually go ahead and do a quick BRB. So we'll be back in about, we'll be back in 8 minutes. So 15 after 8 o'clock Central Time. We'll see you in a few.
See you in a few. I'll chill in the chat if you want to talk.
Same.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll just leave up the scene then if they want to.
Yeah.
Wrong one, wrong scene. Oh my gosh, the reveal. Okay, that's fine. All right.
I'll chill it at the chat. What do you guys think of Aether so far?
Yeah.
I started my TTRPGs days back in the 3.5 realm, and the character I played was a cleric. So I literally got handed all of the spells in existence, and they're like, yeah, you can cast almost all of these. You just got to prepare them. And I was like, oh, shit.
Mind you, she was not forced into
No.
the cleric. Like, it was
No.
we need a healer.
I love being a cleric. I
Like,
love being
I think you made your character first.
I did.
And she was just like, I love playing healers
Yeah.
in MMOs. I
Yeah.
want to play a healer. And I'm like, okay.
Every MMO I've played a healer in Lotro, in SWTOR, in... What else have we played?
Guild Wars
in Guild Wars 2.
Arcade.
In Arcade.
God, we've played a few others.
All right, I'll be right back.
No problem.
Sounds good.
I am a healer by trade, hence why I'm quote unquote in the healing arts profession.
Mental healing.
Mental healing. I'm not excited for this math problem.
Whereas my first character, 3.5, was a Duskblade, which is a quarter caster.
Quartercaster.
So instead of a full I kind of a half caster. So instead of full spell slinging wizard, basically they're a martial character that whenever they would cast magic, it would go through their blades. So they would basically kind of do stuff like, I hit you with my sword, and then through the sword I cast, burning hands or something like that.
And I think in Pathfinder 2E, similar-ish, but not quite, you get is like
Magus.
Magus.
Yeah, Magus is probably the closest I've seen to a Duskblade
Yeah,
in
it's
another
pretty cool.
TTRPG.
Yeah.
Oh, Megas is great.
Yeah.
When Megas crits, man.
Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about devastation.
Devastation.
I've had a level 1 Magus in the beginner box deal 49 points of damage on him.
Dang.
No, 43. I'm sorry, 43. But still, it was dumb because it was like they were inspired and someone cast a magic weapon on them, and but I was like, dude.
Yep.
So we're live.
Yes.
Yeah.
We are live, absolutely.
yeah.
Terry's like, oh, wait.
Behavior. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
All right. Did you give her the math problem?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I'm waiting.
Do you see your head exploded yet?
It's making me wait.
That's a good point.
All right.
Anyway, I'll wait 2 more minutes just because, like I said 8:15 and it's only 8:10 right now.
Can you handle the Antissa?
You know what? Let me go pee. I'll be right back.
Oh,
I'm scared.
You can
Running
do
in
it.
fear.
You can do it.
Cinderella, you can do it.
Are you guys comfortable? Because I'm comfortable.
Yeah. Temperature wise, very much so.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I can go ahead and modify this here.
Are you able to put the math problem on the screen so that?
No.
Oh.
So I have to panic in solidarity.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I have to panic in solidarity.
That's okay. I'll lean over and be like, I can't help her. Not allowed.
I'm going to see those. I'm going to get a pencil.
I already have a pencil for him.
Oh, I want it for myself. For those letters.
Oh, right.
Oh, letters, yeah.
Yeah.
Calnun. C-U-A-L-N-U-N.
Yeah, 400 is actually okay. That's
The fact that green screen is still up, I'm just waiting for somebody to take it and be like, all right, what can I do to these guys?
What can I put behind these players?
So whoever wants to do that, flying through the air like a dragon.
Okay.
As I'm willing to make myself look like a fool. It's not hard.
All right.
Welcome back.
If anybody
To the
else
House of
can help
Pain.
with the with the Wi-Fi password.
Right?
Yeah, anybody got any
Anybody, anybody have any
Wi-Fi
ideas?
password is?
Right?
We got Cal and none.
That's
Yep.
it.
And you said we're starting back up at 8:15?
3 more minutes.
Yeah, 3 more
Okay.
minutes.
So yeah, so far our clues are Cal, none. Anybody got any guesses to what our next
What in tarnation?
What?
2 would be? Because it was an 8 characters.
8 characters.
Yeah.
7
Oh,
characters.
7 characters.
Sorry, no, 8. Sorry, 8, sorry.
8 characters.
Oh, 8 characters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which means we're missing 2. It's probably a 0 and a 1 or 1 and exclamation point.
Well, you tried. I thought you tried that already. Oh wait, you didn't try it.
I love that he's sticking to the bit.
Let's see.
I
In
love it.
all fairness, like
Oh, no,
the
yeah,
amount
I mean,
of passwords
oh,
I have
yeah.
to reset.
Oh, no. I want none to.
You
as
know
so- I
exactly what I'm talking
exactly
about,
What
yep.
you're talking about.
Oh my God, you're right. We didn't try password. Try password. Just kidding.
Yeah, I mean,
Password.
why are we
Well, no, it has to
trusting
be
them?
8.
Why haven't
Oh,
tried
yeah,
password?
there you go, yeah, password.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yep.
point. I
Yep.
love it.
Why did I not think? Or either that, or it's password where the A is the at
As an @
symbol,
sign, yep.
O is 0.
I don't know. We'll get all the letters together and then put the Wi-Fi and summon a devil. It's gonna be our luck.
And it won't be contained in the devil's concealed circle, so they won't have to fight it.
Look, I don't want to get in this conversation on live stream.
Oh, no.
I have this conversation in theory about horror films. And the reason why there's no Latin people in there, because we all spirits, demons, and people are like, you want to go in that haunted house? And we're like, no, I love
No.
Jesus. We walk off.
If we had a few more minutes, I would tell them the story of how spirits and demons became a.
Yeah, we don't have the minutes.
Yeah, it's a hilarious story.
All right. Well, we can actually go. It is 8:14, but we can go ahead and get it back.
Yeah.
And since I already said
Patient.
there we go.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, let's see here. This is a deductive puzzle, so there's only one way to win.
Yeah.
So you'll know when you're done because there's only one way to be done.
Cool.
So, are we ready?
No.
Yes, we're ready.
Okay. As
We've
the
been ready.
door slams,
Screams.
you hear screams. It's like no, and
Gonna be honest, her mom scares me too.
as what was that?
That was fireworks.
Ooh.
Oh,
It's
fireworks.
fireworks.
Man, that was loud.
Oh my goodness. I was like, what in tarnation? All right. And let me make sure. There we
I
go.
hope it was fireworks.
Right. Let me see. I just need to wanna get it nice and yeah, okay. And then let's go ahead and get initiatives from everybody. Let's get some initiatives going.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there we go. Got a 23.
23.
23 as well.
Oh,
Okay. Actually, we don't need initiative from Alejandra
Ah,
for this one.
Uh-oh.
damn it.
'Cause she dictates when it'll be over.
yep.
Oh,
Brooke.
shit.
Brooke, what you got?
17.
17. And the creature in the room.
Uh-oh.
It's my dad.
She devil, she devil, she
Not
devil.
a she-devil.
Dang.
Uh-oh.
So, with that, we are good to go. Let me just make sure this looks good here. It does not look good, so I'm going to go ahead and fix that real quick. I just need to move this over for the audience so they can see. Very cool. All right. All right, so with that, I will clean it up and we will begin.
Get ready for some real tears, everybody.
You got this. You can do it.
It's a good thing you said Sudoku. It is very Sudoku-like.
Oh no, this is terrible. I'm bad at Sudoku. I just like it.
I mean, I hated it. And I hate you.
Can you show can you just show the people, our audience?
Yeah, I can show
Yeah,
the
just
audience.
hold, yeah.
Show them real quick. At least they can see it.
That way the people
Take a
home can do
screenshot.
it before her, but no posting
Don't
answers.
post the answers. Post the answers.
I'm
If
talking to
love
you,
me,
Merrick.
post the answer.
If you really care, you'll let her do it by herself.
All right, Dorian, you're up first as you feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up. Like I said, because you don't see the creature, you know something's in the room as you see things start to float. Things start to float around you as like you see books starting to slowly kind of just float around the room. It's not good. It's looking like your old-fashioned scary movie.
Fun. First and foremost, I am going to cast shield.
Casting shield, probably a wise move there.
Yeah. So once I've done that, he is going to think and be like, okay, I feel this energy in myself. Maybe I can feel it out of me. He's going to focus really hard casting Detect Magic.
Detect magic. So I'll let you use, because you're Arcana?
Arcana, correct?
Okay. I'll let you use Arcana instead of Perception if it's higher.
It's definitely higher than my
Okay.
perception.
So what you're trying to do right now is trying to find an undetected creature because you don't know where the creature is. So like I said, I'll let you use Arcana instead.
All right.
Do I have to wait my turn to, or just I'm
Nope,
just trying?
you just gotta finish it. No, there's no turn.
26.
26. It is hidden to you. Dang. All right, yeah.
Okay.
So it is hidden to you, but you're able to point it out if you'd like as you see a creature. Or you see the outline of a creature. And I'll go ahead and reveal what it is. You see the outline of some sort of ghost. I'll put the character artwork in the chat as things start to hover in the room.
So
That thing looks fun,
would
doesn't
that?
it?
Yeah. Would that? Okay. So yeah, that was all 3 of my actions. So yeah. Okay. I know what I'm doing next turn. Gotcha.
Because you shield,
Shield and detect magic, which
magic.
is 2.
Oh, detect magic is 2, right?
Yeah.
Brooke, I'm assuming you pointed out.
Yeah. It's
So hidden just means if you try to attack it, you have a 50% miss chance. Unless you use some sort of AoE, then that's the only way to circumvent that. So Brooke, you're up.
It's not gonna work.
So if I would do something with a burst or a cone,
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
okay.
Because he just pointed out. He's like, you see the thing that's hovering there? You see it? Oh my God. Ghost.
No, I don't really see it. But I'm just going to, like in a panic, I'm just going to do color spray in front of me. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a 15-foot cone?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So you can easily do it where you don't hit Dorian.
Yes.
Okay. And that is a will save, I assume.
Correct.
Am I allowed to use my calculator?
Nope.
Damn it!
No TI-83s for this test. That's a 28 against your save.
Fingers and toes.
Shut up.
Okay, so that's
I hope you die.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Wow, that was really rough.
it's 20.
20, so it succeeds. What happens on a success?
The creature is dazzled for 1 round.
Dazzle. It's like Dazzling Flash. Okay, cool.
Okay.
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 So that's 1 spell, but
One
2
spell.
actions.
2 actions, okay.
Okay. And then I'm just going to put my cast shield because I don't know what it is.
Like,
Can't see it.
I don't know what this is, guys.
Okay.
All right, it is the creature's turn.
Let's see it.
The creature is gonna go ahead.
Minus 4.
And turn up the jazzy music.
Yeah. Gonna make things jazzy. All right. As you see books and stuff fly across the room. But before that, the first thing it's gonna do is you're going to see it come out of its invisibility as it's going to try and frighten Dorian. As you see the creature apparate in the air, hovering with its like 2-finger hand thing. Really strange looking. I love it. Love the art there. It's going to roll. I need a will save from Dorian.
Oh, that's a 13.
That's a fail. As you become frightened too.
Boo!
No, yeah.
Goes. All right. And it will go ahead and use telekinetic storm as all of a sudden, like you see stuff from all over the room start to just fly at you, both of you. It will attack both of you with objects. I'll consider both of these objects books, so they will be bludgeoning. As it will attack both of you with its strike here. Ooh, nat 17. It's going to be a 28 against both of you. I believe it's a hit, no crit though, right?
Correct.
Hit
And I
no
will
crits.
raise shield.
Raising shield.
Yes.
Okay. Damage coming out. Ooh, 19 points of damage there. Good thing
So
you got
14.
So shield's coming up. 14. As both of those shields are destroyed.
And now we can't use it for the next.
Basically the rest of combat.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm putting that to the side. Okay.
All right, and I'll put immunity. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. All right. That is its turn. Dorian, you're up.
Do it.
Okay.
Take your time. We got this.
We believe in you.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and try Briny Bolt.
Oh, you're done with it?
Hmm?
You done with it?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see how bad it is.
Okay, let's see. And we're good. Time.
Wow.
Very good.
Okay.
As
No tears.
as Dorian is about to
Conceal, don't feel. Brine Bolt.
Brine Bolt, you go to and you see it just like it just dissipates as you hear the door open, and probably what I would assume a smile as you got that done. Like real time, you got that done in like 15 seconds.
Did I get it? Oh, door opens. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. So, how'd it go?
As you see Dorian peek around the.
It's like. with, you know, Pride and Prejudice imprinted on his forehead from the freaking
From the
spine of the book.
the spine of the book.
That's fantastic. She would just straighten out like her top. I'm an accounting major. I am top 10 percentile of my class. I will graduate magna cum laude. Of course, this was easy.
Yeah, you rock. We know.
As next to you in the bookshelf, you see like a big text appear in front of the books. Z-O.
Zio is the last two. Calnunzo.
Caldunzo.
Caldunzo? No.
Calnunzo.
C-A-L.
C-A-L-N-U-N-Z-O.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that's not it. So I'm gonna take a wild guess. It's an mix up the letters.
Yeah.
As you guys make your way around and you get ocean bombed,
Yeah.
as you guys make your way out to the banister out here or the balcony. Oops. It's a nice little view of the main room.
If anybody can help in chat. Got to check my Facebook.
SoCal Nun.
Zokal none. Nope.
None SoCal.
Nope.
It might lock you out, so be a little more aware of that.
Fine.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Thank God Alejandra's here. She just knows everything.
She is our
You're
little
so
special.
smart.
There's like this little
She's
smile
the smartest
trying
friend
not to.
I have.
I won't disagree. Still can't get a date, but
Oh my god.
I can.
Shade thrown.
I choose not to because right now I'm way more focused on my studies, and a partner would simply cause distractions.
I don't know. I saw you stutter with that one professor. Keep walking.
Oh my god.
What's he talking about?
No one?
Nobody?
Are you hiding something from me, Alejandra?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say Allie over here has a type.
No, the type is not Dorian.
Oh God, no. We would tear each other to pieces. You're a fantastic friend, but with all the love in my heart, we would never work.
All right.
So you fight like you're already married.
I like to think we fight like civilized siblings.
No.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Brooke is correct. You're the annoying little brother I already have.
See, so I am correct. Because she says that we don't fight like siblings, that we fight like a married couple. Just saying.
Nope.
Now, back to that pantry.
Yep. As you guys kind of hang out in the.
Locas and Noon.
This is just no. This is hard.
Well, so it is. However, you do just need to rearrange which three.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not an actual word.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I was splitting it all up.
me too.
Zonon Cal?
Nope.
Okay. So let's try this. Calzo none.
As you say, calzo noon or none.
Yeah.
You hear a
Calzone.
sound from the north. Oh, finally! Oh, what's it been a year? Oh.
Channel elements.
Oh. Wait, where are you? Where are you? As you hear something approaching from the main living room. From here, what do you do?
Hide.
Swear to God, if it got out of the summon circle because we got rid of it.
Shut up. Definitely gonna hide.
I'm putting my shield up.
Shield will save me.
Dorian cast invisibility.
You cast invisibility? Okay.
That's a good idea. I should have done that.
I rolled a 16 with my stealth, unless that was a check you should be making.
That's a check I should be making. What's your stealth?
9.
Ooh.
Trying to hide.
D20. A plus a 9. Okay. Okay. And Brooke, are you casting invisibility as well? It's like you're like, oh, you panic, and both of you
Yeah, if
realize
I
you
see,
can.
yeah, if I
It's fun-
see
'cause I
Dorian
can
do it, I'm
imagine-
gonna do it.
I can imagine like magically the two of you go to hide and you actually go invisible. Like, wait, sick, dude.
Yeah.
Both invisible,
And
they
then,
just
and then
disappear.
Alejandra's like, hey, oh, come on.
Like quickly scattering underneath the table.
You just feel Dorian's hand that you don't see touch you and just cast invisibility on you.
All right.
Let's hope we don't have a fight with only my 2.
All right. As you hear, you hear like heavy. You hear like hooves. Like it's like a heavy step. As,
Fucking Krampus? What the fuck's going on here?
It's Satan, we're in hell.
we're gonna fucking die.
If we were in hell, we'd be back in finals.
Finals weren't that bad.
Oh my God, of course you'd say that.
And
She's so smart.
and you hear like a as something steps into the room. It is a medium-sized creature, but it is as tall as a medium creature could be, which is about 6'10". As it has to duck the entrance. And I will give you a visual of what you see.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
You
no.
see an actual devil. And it has a vicious beard, a vicious-looking glaive, and a tail, fur for its legs and hooves, the whole nine. The shit you typically only see in a movie.
Dorian, I fucked up.
As this thing like just walks in, it's like, and it looks over and goes, now who took the trail mix?
We can't see each other, so it's kind of funny.
As Alejandro's like scooting over as this thing like goes to inspect the pantry. What are Brooke and Dorian doing? Are you guys just sitting there, or are you guys trying to move around the other side?
Gonna
Or what else?
slip under.
I'm gonna try to go out. Out the door.
She's like, I'm gone.
You're gonna try and sneak out?
I'm trying to sneak out.
Okay.
Dora's gonna try and slip under the table.
I was like, hell no, man. Hell no. As the two of you try to share the table space there.
Just feel push up against me.
Boom, boom.
Dorian.
It's your fault I got out. Where's Brooke? As Brooke, what is your stealth bonus?
3.
Oh.
I'm sneaking. This is like Scooby-Doo sneaking.
As Brooke kind of like, we'll say you keep like double backing to check, and you clip the side of the door entrance. Goes, hey, what's that? Hey. He goes, no reason to run. Hey. He goes, I'm just trying to find out who summoned me. Excuse me. As like it goes past you. It's like, don't make me try to find you with my glaive. Where are you?
Oh my god, that was a threat.
Dorian's gonna go.
He goes,
I
just want to know who summoned me here.
I see Dorian's being like, shit, okay. Whew, I got this. He's gonna go ahead and get rid of the invisibility and step forward and be like, no glaives, please. Yeah, I would ask that you not glaive anybody. Sorry about the trail mix. I could pay you back. You not in souls or anything. Just, I can get you another bag.
Let's get a diplomacy check. As he slowly starts walking over to you, towering over you.
So that is a 21. We do have another hero point.
You do have a hero point.
Is 21 good enough?
It
Or
is not good enough.
okay, so we're gonna use that hero point.
Shit. Yeah.
Oh, it's even worse.
No.
Oh no! As he walks up to you
16.
and he says, "You summoned me."
So this is gonna be a random question. Are you summoned by a Wi-Fi password?
Well, yes, I'm the Wi-Fi password.
Kazo none. Gotcha.
You're just gonna hear a thunk under the table. I called it out.
Sorry.
You friends?
No, I bumped my elbow. Deception. Oh my god, that's a 19.
Well, what's your bonus? Because that's a super roll.
Sorry, that 18. It's a plus 13.
Plus 13. Let's see.
However, if I pass, because this is a back and forth conversation, if it's a crit, it would improve their step by 1.
Because lie to me.
Yeah, lie to me.
It succeeds, but not crit.
Okay.
And he goes, watch your elbow there, friend.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name's Dorian.
And you'll see him, he has his glaive in his right hand. He quickly throws it to his left. He goes, nice to meet you.
He reaches out and shakes it like, okay, gonna crit. And he remembers, I got a dragon hand. I'm sure I'm okay.
He's like, oh, sorcerer. Very useful.
Yeah, so gonna be honest, not from around here.
Couldn't tell.
Yeah. Are you the one that brought us here? Or you are the Wi-Fi?
I'm the Wi-Fi password, but no, I didn't bring you here. Typically, I'm summoned here by the other masters, but it seems they're out of town. I take it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to grab for the, book, the sorcerer's book that's on the table that I saw as they're talking.
What is your stealth bonus?
9.
9, Nina, 9.
Like maybe he's busy. Maybe he's not gonna notice. Maybe he's not gonna notice. Maybe he's not gonna notice.
Oh, that's a 14. As I goes, you said you didn't bring friends, friend. Mr. Dorian. as I put this, as you go to as you're about to slide it off, all of a sudden you feel you see him flip over the glaive, and he basically pins it down, and he's like, "That's mine. That's very rude."
Shoots up. Definitely still invisible because I didn't cast that spell.
So, gonna be honest, where we're from, let's just say your people have a really bad reputation, and, how do I put this politely? I don't want to burn in hell for an eternity.
Oh, speaking of burning, one moment.
You already shook his hand.
As he actually kind of just shoves you to the side, and he moves over, and you guys didn't notice the oven was on. He goes, "I don't want these to burn either." And he actually pulls out some gingerbread cookies. and he doesn't even need what's interesting is he doesn't need oven mitts. He just grabs the rack because he's immune to fire. Yeah. So he just puts them down, and he's like, "All right." He goes, "If there's anyone else here to speak now." He goes, "I'm busy." He goes, "If I've been summoned early, I have to prepare the house now. Thanks."
You're a housekeeper?
And guardian, yeah.
He
It's better than a dog. I mean, what can I say?
when she talks, he's like, "Oh, she's there," and then because of that, it turns off invisibility.
All right. And is Brooke coming out or no?
No, not yet. But she's thinking about it because she wants some cookies.
Yeah. I was like, that's cookies.
So,
I no longer am invisible now.
I guess main question is, as long as we're polite, are you a threat to us?
He goes, no. I've simply been summoned here, and now that I've been summoned early, I'm to do household duties.
Even though your summoning circle has a slight nick in it?
Oh, what, did you just kick it?
No.
He's like, let's just say, if you've tampered with it, it would upset my masters more than it would me. He goes, the powder there is more just as it's more there for their remembrance. But no, my summoning is only done by name. He goes, that rune is for someone else. And if you've fucked that up, he goes, you may want to go clean that quickly.
Told you.
Brooke doesn't sense any evil right now, so she comes out of invisibility and say, "Oh guys, there you are! Oh, cookies!"
Oh, Brooke, there you are. We were looking for you.
Yeah,
Just like so straight face, no acting ability.
Just as straight as the brim of her glasses. Like,
Can I have a cookie?
That's what a 0 charisma gets you.
He goes, of course. He goes, do you like gingerbread?
Yes.
Wonderful.
So if we happen to, I don't know, scuff the symbol, we just need to broom up the dust?
Yes, of course.
Don't have to recast it, nothing like that?
I doubt you. No offense, you don't look like you have that kind of capability.
No, not at all. I don't have any oho ability.
Stop.
Yeah, okay. He's like, grabs a broom. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to fix somebody's mistake.
He's like, what's an oho?
I thought it was a Pokemon.
That's
He
a
called her-
ho-oh. Is he? I'm just kidding.
Shit. I was about to say, he knows Pokemon. Shit.
What kind of isekai are we in?
Right. The best kind.
The best.
Yeah.
As the gingerbread cookies are delightful.
Oh, I'm not eating that.
Oh yeah, they're really good. You don't look like the type that would make really good gingerbread cookies, but they're really good.
When you are able to bake and immune to fire, and you can test things with flames and all these other things, it becomes very useful when you can just reach in the oven and make corrections. It's wonderful.
Yeah, that would be. Thank you for them.
Of course, of course.
Do you know how to get back to my other world?
Well, I assume you have a smartphone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put my name in the Wi-Fi password.
Okay.
No, it is all caps because I'm awesome. I'm always yelling.
What's
when I
wrong,
get my-
Alejandra?
We may want to wait for Dorian first before we do that.
Okay.
Also, scooting away from the devil.
Okay.
Me, scooting away.
Okay.
Not a huge fan of that. Not eating the gingerbread cookies. So.
So you're not going to try one?
No, thank you.
She must be full, Brooke. You can have hers. It's fine.
Okay. I just love cookies.
In
Do you
for a
have some
penny,
hot chocolate?
in for a pound.
Do you have some hot chocolate or anything?
Of course. He goes, give me one moment.
Yay! This place is great, guys.
As you see him reach into the cabinetry, and then you see him put he fills up the water, and then he puts it on there, and you guys turned on the gas stove before, but you see me just add heat it up much faster as it boils way faster. He's like, it'll only take but a minute, 1 second, and then basically he heats it as fast as a Keurig, pretty much.
Nice.
And he's like, there you are. He goes, any more hot chocolate? One.
Nope. I'm great.
Two. Hot chocolate? As you come back, hot chocolate, Dorian?
Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna abstain. The trail mix really filled me up. So type in calzone. None. You said okay.
Yeah.
And then into the Wi-Fi. And
Okay.
we can go home.
Type it in.
And you press as you press connected, you see Dorian disappear into numbers, and basically he turns into a digital stream as he's yanked out
So
of existence.
So where are we?
You could say the in between. It's probably the easiest way to put it. You're in a different dimension.
She just stops for a second.
He goes,
So am I supposed to
he goes,
take-
I can break this down for you. He goes, you seem quite witty. He goes, he goes, most of you are used to 3 dimensions. So, as someone you can see in 3 dimensions, if you were to draw a 2-dimensional figure, and then you were to put them in a room and draw them in a room, you could put something behind a box or remove something in a box, and they would have no idea. Imagine if a 4th dimensional creature or a 5th dimensional creature were able to manipulate things you would have no idea were being manipulated. So let's just say there are people who are toying with reality, and you unfortunately happen to be part of the cruel joke.
Understood.
What's he mean, Alejandra?
String theory.
Should I put in my password now so I can check my Facebook?
Yeah, put in your password so you can check your face.
Okay.
As you all put in your passwords and are brought back to reality, you wake up in the hospital. And you guys each wake up in beds. We'll say you guys share one of those bays
Yeah.
with the three each of you. And you see your guys' parents are like, oh my gosh, they kind of come around, and you guys get bombarded by the parents eventually as you all come to, and they said, it's been 3 days since you were out, so you guys were unconscious for about 3 days, and it sets it back. So you guys, it'd be Christmas Eve, and your parents were worried to death about you. And as the camera slowly zooms out, you are reunited in time to make it home for Christmas.
Yay.
I like to think as they're leaving the hospital, Dorian's going to put his arms over both their shoulders and say, "Hey, Elandra, when we get back and we got some time, how about you go ahead and introduce us to this anime stuff? It seems like it may be pretty neat."
I think that's a good idea.
I don't know. I'm just busy. I have singing to do, guys. You know.
I can introduce you to this amazing anime about music.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Let's just skip the Isekai for a little
try
bit.
it then.
Let's stay away from music.
Stay with Isekai for a little bit.
And as the camera's zooming out, you see a heavily bearded man walking the hallway, and he's checking in on his kid, who's just woken up from some sort of coma. And he's like, "Are you hungry?" He says, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, good. I have a calzone coming at noon." Yeah, it's gonna conclude it.
Yeah.
I had to do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That's cute.
Yay! That
Yay.
concludes
I
the
liked
one
it. I
shot.
That was cute. That was good. That was good.
Oh,
That's
but now I
good.
want a calzone.
Good job.
Good job,
Very
everybody.
good job, everybody.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Yeah, thanks
And
for
good
joining
job
us.
to the listeners putting up with my cheesy jokes.
Hey,
That's a fortitude save.
that'll be a fortune.
Or will save, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be well save. Yay.
It's okay if my wife can keep passing them, so can you.
That's right.
Somehow, some way. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, Liam. This was a lot of
This
fun.
was a lot of fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
This was a fun thing to do for
Fun
Christmas.
way to end the holiday.
Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Fireworks.
And fireworks outside if you can hear them popping, because holy cow.
Yeah. They're
Yeah.
loud.
And they're very loud. And we have headphones on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear them.
We
And you
can
probably
hear 'em
can
through the
too.
headphones. Holy crap.
That first one rattled the
I know.
the door.
Thank you. Thank you. Good game.
Okay.
All right. Show us your fun things you did with the green screen.
Please.
Yeah, Mir-
if
we
you
wanna
did
see
anything
it.
with it. And we'll see you next time. Y'all take it easy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.